all good. I'm almost done on my end. I just gotta do my blue sky thing, and I'm getting my title set up and everything. And making sure I'm on the correct game. Okay, that's done. What'd you have for dinner? We got calzones from the grocery store. They are good. We have like a grocery chain over in these states called Winco, and they have a deli, and their deli puts stuff out in one of the coolers, and they make calzones now, so you can like get a calzone, take it home, cook it in the oven for 20 minutes. I had to fix mine in OBS the other day too, like even in OBS and Discord, because that whenever Windows doesn't update, it defaults your input item.
Okay, what about now, Detrius?
It's not a stream without scuff.
Yep, yeah. Apparently, yeah, it was last night actually. I put my computer to sleep, but I guess while I was asleep, it updated.
Yep.
And because when I woke up and turned the computer on this morning, all my apps and things were closed. And it turned off my mics everywhere.
This sounds completely normal for OBS and Windows interacting with each other.
Dang. Do I have to finish following this guy before I can have you join me?
The canteen?
Or
Yeah, you'll probably have to do that stuff. That's okay. I'm gonna gear down my weapon. I'm gonna be wearing my endgame armor, but I'm gonna gear down my weapon so you get the full experience of a hunt still.
Over here.
I don't want to mollywop things in 2 hits, so you don't learn anything.
But thank you, Detrius, for pointing out my mic. And hello, everyone. Oh, I gotta hit the share chat button. I gotta do that.
Hey, over there.
Start sharing chat. There we go. Now it should share our chats.
Hey.
I made
Good.
it.
My countdown's going. I gotta do my blue sky post, and then I'll be fully live.
Yay!
I knew you'd pull through.
Oh, the Palico is so cute. I customized mine, and the Palico is so cute.
Right.
I always name my Palico Spoof after a cat I had.
Aww. Detrius, it's okay. Don't be sorry. You can't help it if you get sick.
Rest up, you goober. If you don't feel good, you don't feel good. Rest is important.
Exactly.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across
Sorry, I
the
have a
sea,
hiccup.
the Fifth Fleet
I have a follower
arrived in
who
Estelle.
thinks me hiccuping is the most adorable thing, and there is literally a clip of me hiccuping. and he's like, Garu, is that a hiccup? Am I possibly fuck off?
The Research Commission's long
That's
efforts
hilarious.
finally
I'm sorry.
rewarded.
That's so funny. You just killed 2 lightning
Would you
ponies?
like to say a few words?
Are you playing Genshin, Every? Are you talking about the seahorse?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
They could be talking about Kieran. There's a lightning pony in this game.
Thank you, Detrius, for the Prime subscription. I appreciate it. Name your character Yakuto or
should all get to know each other.
Manakasuki.
Looking forward to it.
You name cat unused name. Oh,
Now, down to business.
I have no idea what Every's talking about.
The
Huh.
latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
I made it a calico palico, and I did the coloration so that it looks like has like purples in the color. And so there's another gemstone that's purple called Sugalite, and so I just named the palico Sugalite.
Sugalite's very pretty.
Yeah, I was like, amethyst and Sugalite, that works. Oh, is the Kieran a thing in this game?
Unfortunately,
Oh.
I'm not a fan of Kieran. You might like Kieran. I don't like Kieran. Kieran is mean. Kieran is a mean horse for no reason.
Hunters, for the
Oh
time
my.
being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by
Need to
investigating
turn
the
the
Jagras'
emote
habitat.
wall
Find out what makes them
off,
tick, and we'll go from there.
just so that. On collapse, the
Right.
emote
We're
wall
on it,
can do
sir.
funny things.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here.
Diablos?
find good
Is
teachers.
Diablos another
Don't
boss
be
in the
afraid to
game?
ask.
Yeah, they're big double-horned herbivores that
You've
live in
heard
the
'em.
desert.
Stick with me,
Oh.
you'll have no problems.
They're referred to like every zone has an apex monster in it, and the apex monster is like the apex predator, like the thing that has dominance over the food chain in that area.
It's
Okay.
your job to
And
fulfill
Diablos is the
that
apex
promise.
for like the second area you get to. You don't have to deal with him till later, but
All right.
knowing he's there is a safety precaution when you're low level.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, Piatorus, welcome in. Try not to spoil too much. Oh. Tatris is telling them to stop spoiling stuff.
He's a basic thing. There's trust. There'll be plenty of stuff that'll be a very large surprise. So feel free to ask any questions. And I'll keep it spoiler free also.
Okay. Follow. I'm still. Oh, enter my. I have a living quarters. Where's my house?
You have a house.
Where is it?
You get several
You can
houses
grab yourself a weapon.
upstairs. Oh wait, you're just starting, so it's like downstairs on the right, I think.
Oh, here it is. You're right. It is in the exact spot you said. Oh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. What? That was a funny mistype. Oh, it says equip a weapon from the item box. I don't even know what weapon I'll like.
We've placed
Well, I was gonna say you have
everything in that
14
weapon.
options.
Make sure to choose a
14?
weapon that suits you.
Whoa.
You have many choices, and if you like what kind of, do you want to be close to the monster? Do you want to be far away? Do you want to be able to block? Do you want to be able to hit the monster really hard? There's no problem with trying out all of them either. Every weapon's different. It has its own high points and low points, and everyone can play every weapon, and some people just play one weapon. It's a-okay to pick whatever you want.
They're like maybe a bow.
There is a bow.
What's a cauldron?
A pauldron?
Yeah, it says cauldron 1. Is it a drone of some sort?
Oh yeah, that's the insect glaive. That's your beetle.
Oh, a beetle.
Your insect glaive has a gimmick where you throw your beetle out to get extracts off a monster off different body parts to give yourself buffs. But the cauldron is the base form of the beetle, and you can upgrade the beetle as you progress, and it takes on different shapes depending on what stats you give it.
Oh, okay.
You get a little beetle buddy.
They're telling me that the bow sucks.
The bow just takes a little getting used to. It's a good weapon, but it has its pros and it has its cons. This PC file I have is 90% bow.
Okay.
All of like base world on PC, I used bow, and then when I got to the expansion, I switched back over to my normal things like hammer and longsword.
Okay, so it looks like I have the bow now.
They should have given you like one of every weapon,
Going?
so you do have options. If you like, if you try the bow out and you're like, no, I don't like this, you are perfectly able to
Once
swap
you're ready,
around.
head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more
Okay,
familiar
there we
with your
go.
weapons. The training area.
Sorry that took so
Talk
long.
to the housekeeper.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, so now it says go to the
Or sort through
canteen.
research commission's leads.
Yep, it'll be
And the
up
ones
the
that
stairs
report
above your
information
house.
become
across the walkway, and then there'll be the Meowscular chef over there. You can't miss it. It's got a giant pot of soup next to it. A very, very giant pot of soup.
Giant pot of soup. There's a lot of stairs.
It's called a Stera, but I don't think that was the point they were going for.
Oh.
They were just like, we named it, and I'm like, why are there so many steps?
Detrius says you should show me the training area when you're able.
I will. I also don't even remember where I logged out when I played this last.
Bagpipe gives buffs and heals.
We have a weapon called the Hunting Horn, and it does buffs, and it does bludgeoning damage, and you're able to do songs that buff yourself and your teammates.
Oh, that's cool.
It is. It's a song of inspiration.
Oh.
I can... No, I don't want to go to Celiana.
Oh, I have a quest now, it says.
Yep. And I'm getting a lobby set up right now. I'm gonna mute Discord real quick on one end and do my intro.
Okay. Mantis ref? What is the Mantis ref every... Oh, the kitty cooks? My cat? Does my cat do that? Or do you mean over here? This cat. Whoa. Mouscular chef. He's a very big, buff kitty. Oh. Whoa. Very big kitty. Wait, did I need to buy stuff?
Okay, Amethyst, I'm alive now.
You are alive! Yay!
Okay.
Oven feline. Feline.
Why do I have a quest? I shouldn't have a quest. Just Rajang. Notorious, thank you for the follow. Okay, now I have to find my house and change my gear around. I gotta get out of this endgame weapon. Change equipment.
The cats are
game-
meowing.
Yes.
They're so cute.
They are your best friend. They will die for you. They are the best buddies you could ever hope for.
That's so cute.
Let's see here. Oh, I don't have any loadouts made for this anymore. Just have a hammer made. Good lord. I feel like this is a little outdated.
Oh, the table at the bottom of the kitchen? Oh, like over here? Oh. Oh.
Why is it giving me tutorials again? I know I uninstalled it, but why? Smithy, give me a low-level weapon. Scar wants to give a real world experience, not just carrying the hunt with a raging weapon.
Or wants to give the real. Oh.
I don't want to mollywop everything in low rank in 2 hits. So we are gonna make an insect glaive. Since I've been playing glaive on 4U a bit more, I didn't really touch glaive too much when I played through here, so I'm gonna make a fresh one. What do we got? We don't want defender. We want chrome. Okay, how do I swap this again? Tree. That's what I want. Oh, Jesus! Exclamation points. Where do we end up? That's still a question mark.
You want to see the great Jaggeris get struck down with 1 hit?
I could crush his skull, but then she wouldn't get a chance to learn anything.
Oh, this is
All new hunters need time to learn.
Defense up, elemental res up, attack up. Maybe I'll get the attack up dish. Should I get the defense up dish?
You should be fine in the first few. You can eat what you like. It's nothing too scary yet where you're gonna be super needing like specific stats.
Okay. Oh, they're cooking!
Yup.
Oh, that's so cute!
And as you upgrade the canteen, the cooking animation gets more detailed.
Oh. Oh, that was so cute. Oh, wow. That is chowing down.
Yeah, hunters consume a lot of calories. They consume a lot of calories.
That was so funny. I liked that little scene. It was cute.
There's lots of good stuff like that. Oh, okay. That's the... I mean, I could put that on. That would be funny. Hunters burn at least 200,000 calories per day.
Whoa. That's
Stay
wild.
hungry. Okay. Nurture a Kinsect. Coldrome. Oh my god, I forgot how big the Kinsect tree is. Oh no. Oh, good Gog. Good Gog almighty, that is a lot of bugs. Ooh, who are you? Why can't I see what you are? Oh, those must be Guiding Land materials. Oh, wow, they really did bring back all the bugs for this. That makes me so happy. Really annoying. You haven't made one in 4U. They're terrifyingly annoying in 4U.
Who are you?
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Oh.
Bilbobrix is usually what I want. I don't want the balance bug, because homie usually gets the good stuff. What do you get, little guy? Sever boost, sever boost, sever boost, sever boost, sever boost. You all get sever boost? They really
Will
did
it let
water
you
him down a
join me
little
for
bit.
the first mission? Because right now it doesn't give me the option to copy a session ID.
So, the thing that's going to happen, since you have to get to a cutscene, you got to get to your first cutscene before it lets me join. It's one of the downsides how World did multiplayer.
Oh.
But I can send you the session ID. You can join. You should be able to join the session, I think. And invite a friend, copy session ID.
Okay.
And then I can copy you to this, and then send it to you. And then this way, you can join the session. If you can't yet, you might have to do that first hunt, but that won't take long.
Okay.
That is the weirdest session ID I have ever seen. And if you go to the hunting board, you should be able to click on it and say find a session and be able to put that code in and join.
Where's the hunting board?
Should be by the exit the town where you entered.
Oh, near where I entered. Can I jump down? Oh, there's a lift. Is that an elevator?
Yeah, there's a quick chain to take you down to the bottom if you don't want to take the steps.
Well, at least there's an elevator.
Right? There's conveniences.
I think I'm headed the correct way. Maybe. I might be a little directionally impaired. Oh wait, I think I found it. I think. No, I can't. It has a big red X on it.
Okay, so you need to do that first mission first. That's all good. I'm gonna
How do I?
bring up the...
What's the button? It's what button is the depart button? Oh wait. Oh, there we go.
Right when you get everything done, you can just go out the front gate and click depart. Once you get your quest and everything.
Oh, something just picked me up that flies.
Yep. Windrakes. They're kind of how hunters get around on the new continent.
Oh.
Whenever you go out to a hunting area, they kind of drop you off.
Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Later on, they try to drop you off at camp, but they're not always successful.
Easy, right?
Oh, that's funny.
Sometimes they'll drop you in secret areas. Sometimes they'll drop you right in front of the damn monster, and it's just like, oh, it's gonna eat me.
Oh my.
Our current objective is to eliminate a
Aquacore?
specified number of Jagras. Let's check
Oh,
it out.
I got all my hammer skills on King. Aquacore should come from the Coral Highlands, I
We
think, in
ran
high
into
rank.
some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters.
That's
remember?
the fun part.
I saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Okay.
Rule number
What
2.
am I? What is
Use
on
the
this? This is my
supply
hammer
box.
sets.
The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each
Buttons.
quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and
Where's my
decide what you should
status?
take along.
Equipment info. There we go.
Sorry, I got hiccups again.
Hiccups. What do I have? Slugger, attack boost, defense boost, part breaker, stamp thief, divine blessing, evade, window 2, health boost,
Wanna get
recovery
going?
speed, weakness, exploit, fortify, resuscitate, marathon runner, constitution, quick sheath. You're not in high rank? It should be in the Coral Highlands. That should be the Coral Highlands, like, unique ore. If you're up by, like, where you fight Legiana and that big open hill, and you follow that path back where you, like, drop down and jump up again before you go into the cave, there should be 2 nodes of it right there, usually, right
Ready
before you
your
drop
weapon
down that
before
walkway.
attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn.
Where's my map?
When you're investigating or gathering
Does it
items,
select?
you'll generally want to keep.
There's my map.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
There we go. 8, 9, near area 11, near the waterfall area 15. There you go.
Palico's so
Oh.
cute. He's just running around with us.
You can
I
gather
think,
honey and mix it with
yes,
potions
Spoof
to
is
make
dressed
mega
up as a
potions.
samurai cat for my Palico.
How do I
Ugh.
run? Is there a way to
You
run?
hold, if you're playing on controller, you hold R1, or you click the
R1?
joystick.
Okay.
You click your left stick in and you'll run.
A pack
Oh.
of Jagras. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Uh-oh. I don't know how to fight. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. It just told me how to take the weapon out. It didn't say how to use it.
So with bow, you can aim with, I believe it's L2. You can bring up your aimer. And your reticle will have
it's like
2 different
Breath of the
colors.
Wild.
A little bit, yeah. So you also have, you can do charge shots, and then you have like single shots, and you have your circle button for your like spread shots. If it's like, if I remember the starting bow correctly.
Ouch. It fell on me.
Rude. Okay, that's right. I have to throw Beetle with that button. Beetle comes back with this button. White extract. Yellow. Pogo. Solid shot. Okay. There's that. Okay, there's my combo.
Don't let him get away. Grab all the monster materials you can.
Sleek Sack with Radabon. Nice. Thank you, King, for helping. Appreciate it. Then you can... Can I...
Oh, I'm actually cut stuff off of the animal.
Yep.
Over here.
That's so
So
cool.
monsters are broken into like 2 major categories. Well, they're broken into a few categories, but like for early on, monsters are broken into... Wait a second, why aren't you coming back? Oh, there's the button. Monsters are broken into large monsters, and then you have small monsters throughout the levels. Small monsters often give you some like little materials or resources you can use to make items, like potions and stuff. And then traditionally, large monsters, when you kill large monsters and carve the pieces off them, you can are used to make weapons and equipment.
Ooh. Sleeping gas attack?
Yeah, some monsters have status ailments they can inflict on you. Radabon has a thing where he can expel gas from his body, and it puts you to sleep if it hits you. Oh wow, these extracts last a long time. Good gog.
I have to
And
find where
just
more of the
leave.
Jaguarus guys went. I think they went in here.
So do me a favor real quick. If you can hit start and see if you can throw up an SOS.
Where would the
might
option
be
for
a-
that be?
It might be over if you go into your menu. If you hit start, go into your menu. It might be over to. It might say signal SOS, but you might not have it yet.
Oh, I don't see it yet. Oh wait,
Till the
signal? Would it be
Jaguars
the
might-
signal option?
Signal's just to ping your map.
Oh, okay.
That's all good.
Oh, I see. I see some more of them. Oh, I got pulled out. Uh-oh, they all saw me. Oh no, did I
Get
like
'em.
throw a signal flare at them or something?
It would physically say yeah. It would physically say SOS. World map. The Easter monster of the game. You'll be okay. Don't worry. Jaguarus isn't too terrifying.
I just accidentally got like 7 or 8 of theirs attention though.
Get him. Show him who's boss. Easier. Easiest.
What does it say for close range coding? I don't know what that means.
So close range coding makes it so you have something with a bow. You have something called critical distance. Close range coding makes it so your critical distance is active while you can be closer to the monster and have your critical distance active. Power coding makes it so you get a certain percent multiplier for extra damage. There's poison coding if you want to poison the monster. There's blast coding to afflict blast. There's sleep coding, and there's paralysis coding. Bows got a lot of utility in wherein some bows have better application for better codings and than other bows.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Right. 1, 2. Okay. Can I charge this like I normally do?
I'm just picking up materials real quick, but it says I finished killing them.
Nice. Does it say returning the town up at the top of your screen?
It just says a check mark next to slave required number of them, and the guy told me to return.
Okay. Oh, it probably has you on expedition. But yeah, go ahead and gather stuff. Absolutely gather stuff.
Oh, timer. I'm running out of time on a timer, it says.
That's probably your return to town timer.
Oh. Oh, it says
Since
quest
you
complete.
There you go. Since you finish the objectives, it takes you back to town after a short little bit. Depending on what you choose at the end there, because normally it's a little drop-down menu. The drop-down menu will let you, like, if you wanted to, like, explore the area more, you can say just to go back to a camp, and it'll put you in expedition mode, where you can just run around the area and explore. Oh, why is he out here? But also, it will... Why is he out here? Sorry. Random NPC, it's not normally here.
Wait, Hecla, who's being naughty?
Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate.
You cleared 425 in the Battle Tower in Zenless. Nice.
Oh my gosh, I think I got... I don't even remember how far I got in the tower.
Good to see you.
I think I'm at like 37.
My.
It's without Caesar, it's really nasty. You really can't get hit very much at all without Caesar.
Oh, I don't have a Caesar.
It was the last fight on the last floor is not a fun time without having a shield character. It is not a situation I liked being in, not having someone be like, oh cool, I can negate 3 hits worth of damage all of a sudden.
Oh, do you not have mods? That's what your king is saying.
Yeah, I don't got any mods.
Oh.
I have one mod,
Alright.
and I'm
Now that
pretty
you've got
sure
some
she is
materials,
doing
why
something
don't
right
we head
now.
over to the smithy
The
so
person
you can
I
meet
mod
them?
for is the only mod I have, and she's a very, very, very busy jackalope.
Oh. Ooh, I have the copy session ID thing now.
Nice. Let me go back to town.
So I just need to go to your board then and type in the thing?
You should be able to. And the nice thing about PC version is you're able just to copy paste it. It's very convenient.
Rude.
Go back to Astera. The thing that was the frustrating thing about Base World and a little bit of Iceborne is when you go to do like one of your key quests that like you need to progress, you have to get to the point in the quest where you get your cutscene, and then I'll be able to come out and help you.
Oh.
And once the cutscene's done, I'll be able to join the hunt and come out and help. Which means I'll be able to help you fight and everything, and I can show you around a bit better since I can give you a guided tour. Need
Okay.
a Palumu shell? Palumu's a giant pufferbat thing. It shows up in the Coral Highlands. If you haven't got a quest for Palumu yet, you can probably do an expedition and run into him out there, but I'm not sure if he'll show up outside of the quest. You'll get a quest to fight him.
The quest board still doesn't let me interact with it, but it does let me have my own session ID now.
Oh, it's the Cotton Ball. Yes, it's Cotton Ball. If you have your own session ID, I could just join on you if you were able to host a session.
Okay. Yeah, let me do that. So I'll... There we go. I sent it.
Okay, let me see. Oh, I gotta tap out. Copy.
Jackalope or Juggalo? Hmm.
I said Jackalope.
Jackalope?
The person who I mod for is
Oh.
Jackalope on stream.
I have a few mods. My husband is a mod, Hekla's a mod, King Calamity is a mod, and my brother is a mod.
Nice. Icarus Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, set online session. Search on online session via search ID. Copy V. That didn't work. Ugh. There we go. I am in your session now.
Oh, cool. Does that mean you're in here in the world?
Yep, I'm gonna go up to the hub. I think you can join the hub. The hub is all the way up the stairs.
Oh, so I just need to find the elevator?
He isn't. Wait a second. Where is the hub staircase? I haven't walked up to the hub in a long
Is it
time.
Event manager? Wait, why is the event manager on the elevator? Or no, they're by a gathering hub?
Gathering hub.
Should be able to fast travel to it. Fast travel? There's fast travel in this game?
There is fast travel. If you hit select and it brings up your map, then you're able to hit X to bring up your world map.
They have balloons.
Yep, it's one of the festivals. So the hunting hub periodically gets festivals.
Oh.
Also, hi.
Oh, are you running around me? Celestial Pursuit? Oh, it's telling me things. Sales, event quest.
Yep. There is quite a few things.
Hey, partner.
But the hub makes it so you're able to post your quests and your friends are able to join it, like when you
Ooh.
want to do various quests. It's also got the canteen right here at the big round table. You have 2 different NPCs at the counter, and then later on, your room is up here at the store.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh! Oh, thank you.
There are so many balloons.
Does that
Good
say-
lord.
It looks like the number 1, but it kind of looks like it should be Black Soldier. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming a gemstone.
But yeah, if you want to be, you should be able to post your next quest unless you have to go talk to somebody in town.
It says I need
So
to
most your-
speak to the smithy.
Yep. So take the elevator back down.
Wait, arm
And you
wrestling
can go straight-
barrel.
Do you want to go? You want to go round?
I don't even know, but sure. This is so funny. Oh gosh, how do you do it?
I can't remember. It's you mash a button. You mash B.
What? What just happened?
We got a draw.
We drew? That's hilarious. That was so funny. Wait, can we do it again?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh, I'm a fish now. First time being a fish on stream. Thank you, Mana. Oh, I think I lost.
So, as a warning, I used to do this mini game excessively,
Oh,
and I
does
think I've lost a total of 3 times ever.
Oh, dang, so you're really good.
I can mash a button very quickly.
Oh. 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 Oh.
So there's 2 ways if you need to go back down. You can use the lift right here and click workshop, and then the smithy will give you the rundown on how to make weapons and armor.
Workshop. Oh, so is that what the quest is to learn about making weapons and armor?
Yep. They'll give you a few quests to run around where it like teaches you the basic functions of your hub in your city. So while you're in a session, when you're up in the hub, you can see everybody. When you're down running around a town, you can't see each other.
Oh, so you're not visible right now.
Nope, I can be running to the same locations and running to the same things, but I can't see you.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Are you guys gonna? I'm a gemstone catfish. I don't know. Am
Gemstone
I
catfish.
edible?
I mean, probably.
They turned
Just
me into
probably
a
takes
fish,
more prep work.
and I was like, okay, if I'm a fish, I'm a gemstone catfish. Named Amethyst still.
Oh, that's right, the handler's in the Palico.
Sometimes
costume right
I get isekai'd into being a slime, and other times I get isekai'd now into being a gemstone catfish.
now. I forgot you had the slime.
Yeah, I have the slime one too. There's so many like free to use the Live 2D models, and they make
Oh,
very
yeah.
fun redeems.
Could probably make a better set of armor for this weapon.
That's the armory. Wait, I think I want the oh wait, I think the smithy. There we go.
What else do I have that would work for this? Swords and earrings, defense boost, crit draw, attack boost.
Exactly. Wait.
Airborne?
Oh, this one is a rock, and I'm a cat. Yeah, they're questioning if they want to eat me or not because of the fur and because of the rock.
Ever heard of a stonefish? Yeah, sturgeon. Sturgeon are really hard to prepare because they have literal, like, hard scales on them. They're a lot of work to
Oh.
get through, but they taste good. They kind of taste like, they have like a texture of pork chops with a different taste.
Interesting.
Airborne level 1 wouldn't be bad. Jumping attack power is up by 30. Yeah, I could put that on. Is that the low rank or the high rank? That's the rarity 8. That's gotta be the low rank one. If I'm gonna be on Insect Glaive, I'm gonna make myself some armor too.
Wait, is there different armor I could be wearing? I'm wearing, I don't know. Detrius told me to put the like special armor on, so I have special armor on.
You have the defender stuff on. So if
Yeah.
you want to experience the game like baseline, grab like your basic hunter stuff out of there. You should have like a basic thing of hunter equipment. But the defender stuff makes it so everything is much easier. Like a defender kit armor and weapons are made to help people get through the base game and get to the expansion quicker.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't mind going through the base game a bit quicker than you would normally, you can use the defender stuff. If you want to experience all the base game, don't wear the defender stuff. It's your call on that, 100%.
Oh, oops.
Forge equipments, armor. Where and what do I have? Did they give us a Master Rank version of the Dragoon armor?
other armor just looks better, in my opinion.
The Defender stuff is really ugly. It's modeled after
Bulky
the
and
sea.
ugly.
It's modeled after a lot of the City Guard armor from some of the older games.
Yes, I am literally a catfish right now. I'm catfishing you guys.
How dare you?
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Let's see here. There is no high rank version of that, is there? Do you just upgrade the defense on it? Yeah, Defender is really nice for that, and that's why it's Amethyst Call, what she wants to wear and use.
Oh no, a fishing rod. Really, Cat doing this stream and oh, am I sleep? I'm not sleeping. How? Why would you think I'm sleeping?
I guess I'll just put that on. Hunter.
Cat's playing something
a-
else. I don't know what he's playing.
Okay, what else do I have? Something else has jump damage. Fade extender on my Kushala. I don't remember making half of this stuff. Do.
Calico only has one set of things to use.
Yeah, it's okay. The cats are super useful because they get different tools, and like as you unlock other tools for the cats, they have a whole bunch of utility. Like you can kind of spec your cat out to be like a tank. You can spec them out to be a healer. You can spec them out to be a thief, and they'll steal extra items for you.
Oh, that's cool. I look
They are very, very helpful.
I look like an actual waifu now in the game. You can see my hair. I don't look like a man.
Don't look like you're wearing a trash can on your head.
Exactly.
What do I got for body pieces that I can craft?
Your cat is built tanky right now? No, I promise Cat's not doing the stream at Taurus.
Let's see here.
Does that mean I just
I can make that.
speak to the handler? Where's
Yep,
the
she will be
Oh.
out across the walkway again up by the cafe.
Oh wait, why does he have a yellow exclamation point on his head still?
Means he probably has something else for you to do.
Layered armor?
Stay tough.
Okay. Don't want Namiel. Don't want max might. Recovery up, speed eating, flinch free, quick sheath. Earplugs, critical draw. Earplugs would be nice. More handicraft.
What's red?
Sure. Oh my god, it's red.
Your cat sits at the camp? What's red? Is something red on your stream?
It's probably some armor I was looking at.
Oh.
King's favorite monster is in this game,
Ah.
and this is where King's favorite monster came from, even though I can't agree with my friend's taste in monsters because of it, but to each his own, I guess.
Whoa, the handler has a giant cat head? Or is that someone wearing a giant cat head?
That's the handler. Since it's the Celebration Festival, she changes her outfit in accordance to what's going on.
Oh.
When we go back up to the hub, the guild ladies up at the counter are also in costume. So when the Halloween comes around, they're all dressed up kind of like succubuses and witches
Oh.
and other stuff like that. Like each festival, because the festivals are on like a set cycle, and all the NPCs, all the main NPCs you talk to in town dress up for the corresponding event, which is really neat.
We're on the hunt.
Nice living. I can just keep wearing that. Yeah, we're just gonna keep wearing that. Okay, shoes.
Oh, this guy has a thing to talk about again. The Meowscular chef.
The buff cook. The buff cook.
You're-
I like the Meowscular chef. He's a good boy.
He's so cute and funny, but scary at the same time.
He's also ripped. Homie
That's a
homie is
ripped
eating
cat.
his protein. Like the guy is
Oh.
stacked. Let's see here. I need shoes. Resentment, slugger.
He wants me
Mine's
to
resistant
deliver
for
shrimp to not shrimp, mushrooms to someone.
Yeah. That means we'll have to go out and get mushrooms.
Oh.
Guard, offensive guard, evade window, peak performance. Oh, I have Narga shoes. Okay, I'll just go put those on.
You want to arm wrestle the chef?
I won't want to arm wrestle the chef. He'd probably fucking whoop my ass. Gets quick sheath. I had something else. There we go. Put those on for some free agitator. Slugger. Get some evade window from the Narga. Okay. This doesn't look terrible.
Oh,
Change
so that it
equipment.
had me go back to the quest lady.
Yep. It's normal. They're going to have you running around a little bit because you're new.
A thicket of thugs and fungal flexing in the ancient forest. Which one should we do?
So you should have stuff called that's labeled as like key quests, but otherwise just pick whatever you want to do and we'll go out and do it.
Oh, the first one I did already. So the fungal flexing in the ancient forest is the one I have right now. But you said there's the board thing too?
Should be. I'm going back up to the gathering hub.
Gathering
I
hub?
can go back to. Yep, I'm going back up to the top and I can look at low rank. As you do more and more stuff will open per rank and so on and so forth.
I don't think I've unlocked fast travel yet.
Oh no.
Oh, here's the gathering hub door. I found it.
That's one of your assigned quests, right?
Yeah, I got the one about the fungus.
Okay. Level 1. Okay, yeah. Let's go do the fungal flexing in the ancient forest. So if you come up here and talk to the lady I'm at, once you get up here, you can click your quest there, and then I can join it. Unless you have to get a cutscene for it, but it's an optional quest and not an assigned quest, so you should be fine.
Oh.
Mana, I got pretty far in the Wild Hearts. It had a lot of potential, but good God, it had a lot of fucking technical problems. Oh, there's fireworks!
I can hear him.
They're going off everywhere.
It says I accepted it.
Yep. And if you look next to your name, you get a little piece of paper next to it, and that tells you what kind of quests you're doing. Green are gathering quests, where you're going out to get stuff. Red are hunting quests, and gray are capture quests.
Oh.
So if you see someone asking for help when you play, and they have a gray thing next to their name, means they gotta go do a capture quest where you gotta actually capture the monster and not kill it. If they have a red one, you can go all out.
It says that I'm preparing my party now, and it says 1 of 4.
Yep. And then I go over to here. When someone else posts it, you go over to join a quest. Then it's lit up on what they're doing.
Oh.
And then my name should have popped up.
It does. It does.
And there you go. So, a good rule of thumb, whenever you go on a hunt, make sure you come over to the canteen and eat.
Pay with money.
Also, there's a special thing in the hub. There's the Appreciation Fest platter. So during all the events, there's a unique food thing they'll serve, and you get an animation for this too.
Ooh. I want to see. Oh my gosh. Disco Kitty. Oh, that's so cute. Whoa, that was a bunch of food and it's gone now.
That was so much food. I'm gonna swap to a bow, so I can give you some pointers on your weapon when we get out there.
Okay.
That way, and not to mention, like I said before, if you feel like it's not what you're feeling, don't worry about using it. Try out something else. Where is my low bow?
These decorations, oh, the fireworks, it's all so cute. And there's
Because
flowers.
also, we have a day and night cycle too. So during other events, when the day rotates the night, there's other nighttime things that go on too.
Oh, it's
All
so
really, really
cute.
neat stuff. Do I have the default bow still? I do not. I'm gonna run down to the smithy really quick and grab the default bow.
Oh, the hub is a
Everything I have.
boat.
Yes. So all of Astera is. Oh, I can't. Okay. 1 second. I gotta run down and make a bow. I don't have one.
Oops.
I have several, but they are all like high rank and higher. And if I bring those, it will punch holes in things. But all of Astera is made up of the boats that came over from each corresponding fleet that's been exploring the New World.
Wow.
That's why the whole city is like made of boats, and it's kind of like stacked on top of itself.
That's so cool.
It is. It's they just when the boats were here, like, well, we're not sailing back, so pull the boats out of the ocean, use them for materials. Okay, let's see here. Dragon Perforator? That's rarity 9. Why does it show me a rarity 9?
There's a Monster Hunter movie?
Don't watch the movie.
Is it bad?
It's so bad.
It's so bad. Uh-oh.
It's so bad. They did us dirty. They did us so dirty. It's horrid.
Oh.
It was bad.
Wait,
Red Hot?
why does Red Hot want me to watch it if it's so bad?
Because Red Hot lives for cringe.
Oh, cringe? Watch it right now on stream. What? I don't think
I watched it. It wasn't
a
good.
copyright strike for watching it on stream.
Shut up, Karu. I need this. No, you don't. Be nice to the new hunter. Don't put them through torture.
Ah.
Okay, gathering up. Coming back up.
I think I suffered through enough torture today writing a paper.
Had to do paperwork.
I was doing schoolwork. I'm still in college.
I am done with college, thankfully. You leave her out of this game. Okay,
It's
join a quest.
me. Nami, Moose, it's me. I'm the new hunter.
Amethyst. This is Amethyst's first Monster Hunter game.
My Falco is so cute. Oh, do I press the button now? Because it says you're waiting. Or do I go to the leave area?
There you go. You're going to press the button now. You'll see your teammates. It'll say they're ready to go, where it'll highlight up.
Oh.
And then we go.
Ooh, we're flying away again. Hello. Yeah, so far it's very interesting. Oh, there's another cat person dressed in a cat uniform.
It's the handler. So, at the start of like a full hunt like this one, you have the supply box here. And the supply box will give you a couple temporary items if they have the little guild symbol next to them. But that means you can grab them and you don't have to use your own items. The farther you get in the game, the less temporary items they give you. And sometimes temporary items aren't even there at the start. You have to like wait a little bit and then they'll pop up.
Oh.
But that being said, yeah, it wants us to go get mushrooms, so we can go get mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Also, a fun fact, if you like collecting like creatures and stuff, like you'll see like the little creatures running around.
Oh, I can pick
On
them
your-
up.
On the item wheel, you have something called a capture net. And you're able to shoot it. So if you're quick, you can nab them. The little creatures you collect, you can put in your house.
Capture net. I see. Oh my gosh, are there any more little creatures?
They will be everywhere. They are everywhere. I'll see, when we go through here, I'll see if one of the rarer ones is up. Because there's ones that are common, and there's ones that are rare. Oh look! It's Great Jagras.
Whoa.
Being gross.
It's big.
You're less likely to lose sight of a
Yeah,
monster
'cause he's
if you use
gross.
the focus camera.
So, for your bow, you got the aimer mode with your L2,
The bow is a
and then you'll have that
range
little
finder
reticle
charge.
pop up. When that little reticle turns yellow, it's got like a yellow and an orange. That means you're in good distance. If it's gray, or it'll ping like the words too far, it'll let you know you're too far away. The other cool thing with your bow, you can shoot 3 shots in a row, and when you shoot each consecutive shot, you see how your bow lights up?
Yeah.
That's a charge level. So if you just hold R2, you'll see it glow, and then you got level 2 charge, and you can let it loose.
Oh.
And you can do that while aiming also. So if you hold L2 and you hold both your back buttons, you can aim a little more directly where you're shooting.
That's really cool.
Okay, ready for the little more complicated stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're charging and you have your weapon out and you're aiming, you have dodges. And when you dodge, it'll give you a charge level.
Wait, how do you dodge while doing this?
Hit X. Or whatever your bottom button is on your face buttons. I don't know what kind of controller you have. There you go. So the thing a lot of bow users do is you start charging, and then you dodge once, you dodge twice, you fire. Because every time you dodge, if you have the stamina to dodge, it'll increase your charge level. Yep. So you can either so if you're fighting something and you have to dodge, you'll gain a charge level, or you can just do the rapid shots in a row to gain a charge level.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See
Your
anything
other thing you
useful
have
on
with your
the
bow
way?
Oh no,
is
does it
if
say
you
I'm
hold
out
circle.
of ammo?
You're probably out of stamina, because your arrow shots take stamina when you charge them. So the more you charge them up, your stamina gauge will go down. So when you finally run out of stam, it'll be like, hey, you can't really hold that button anymore. So if you hold your circle equivalent button, it'll bring up a little reticle that you can aim. And that is your arrow rain. It'll drop these little ball bearings down.
Wait, which button does that?
Circle instead of triangle for where you shoot your normal arrows. If you hold circle while your bow's out and you're charging.
I'm not sure which button is circle. Mine says letters on them.
It's
Y and X. So Y on the top, A on the bottom, X to the left, and B to the right.
it'd be B.
B?
B is circle for me. That's your spread shot.
Ooh.
Spread shots you want to be a bit closer for. So if you do 3 in a row,
These materials
you'll do a quick arrow rain.
and upgrading what you have.
There you go.
Ooh. That almost
You can
look
KO
like little
monsters with the arrow
fireworks.
rain. So if you bring your aimer out, like where you're aiming mode, and then you hold circle, it'll bring out a reticle, and then you can drop the bag of arrows where you want.
Ooh.
There you go. So those can KO monsters if you hit them in the head.
That's
So if
really
you're
cool.
like- Yep, it's super handy. Bow has a lot of utility, and you have your close range coating, which is the coating you always have. Like, you see these little vultures here? You can catch these little vultures.
Wait, what do I do when it's equipped?
Hold your aimer like you do with your bow, and then you use your other back button to shoot the net. Poor little vultures.
Oh.
They get
You
scooped.
smell hunter that seeks knowledge. Take book. Throws monster zoology book. Oh. Gotta whack monsters with hammer and Monster Hunter knockoff. There's a Monster Hunter knockoff?
They're playing Wild Hearts, which was EA's attempt at a Monster Hunter game, and unfortunately EA
Oh.
stopped supporting it very quickly.
Oh.
It had a really rough launch. Here, follow me really quick. We're gonna check and see if a certain beetle's up.
Okay.
Because there is a beetle that can show up over here sometimes, but he's rather uncommon. He's also extremely shiny. You want knowledge on the monster? I give the knowledge! He's not here. I don't see him. Sometimes, like, depending on the time of day, the little things, like the things you catch in net, they're referred to as endemic life. They're just, like, keep an eye out for, like, just things on walls and stuff like that, or, like, kind of off in the corners. Because there'll be, like, rare endemic life that'll show up sometimes. Oh, they want 20 mushrooms? Goddamn.
Yeah, bunches of mushrooms.
All right, we can get working on that. Squirrel. Oh, I missed.
Squirrel. Yeah.
They're called shepherd hares. Little rabbits. Kind of look like ferrets. I play game. I have copy of book. Now I have 2 book.
They catch it? Oh, I got one.
There you go. They can put it up in your house.
I want to catch more. Come back.
Scoop them all. All the
Oh,
creatures.
I got another. I got 2. It's like in Genshin they have something like that. They have it's like an omni ubiquity net. And so and you can catch stuff and put them in your teapot.
Oh, there's that attack. Oh, that's right. Your teapot's your house, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a magical
my
teapot.
brain.
In Genshin it's like a magical teapot. Oh,
I remember seeing the start of, I played when they were talking about adding the teapot stuff in, but I think that was the patch after I quit playing.
oh.
So I never had the teapot.
The teapot's cool. I like it. You can get materials in there too, and you can grow stuff.
Hi, Jagras.
Test my brain.
You gonna
Whoa.
run?
I'm inside the dinosaur. I got meat.
Yeah. So raw meat, you can cook it to make well-done steaks or medium rare steaks or burnt steaks if you don't cook it quite right.
Oh.
They're used to give you stamina back.
Whoa.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to.
You bugger.
Oh, it's so scary. Oh my
You got
gosh.
this.
Ah, it's like
Bob and weave.
it jumped in my face and it scared me. It's ugly.
Yeah, he ugly.
Ah.
You see if you have your aimer out, when you got your little reticle, how it's like 2 different colors and 2 different rings? Nice! Whew. There you go.
Oh.
Watch out when a monster's enraged.
Keep an eye on your stamina.
Better to hold off on your claw until we calm down.
Last thing you want is to run out of stamina when you need to roll.
Oh, that's true.
You're doing good. There you go. Hey! My cat paralyzed it.
Oh, they can do that?
Yep, your cat's weapons have different attributes too. So Spoof has a paralysis weapon on. So it's really good for times like this. There you go. There you go. And there's a KO. Good job.
Oh, it's dead? It's dying?
He's knocked over. So when they get KO'd, you'll see little stars over their heads. KOs happen when you do blunt damage or certain damage types to their heads.
Oh.
And it has a threshold it has to reach. But you keep hitting them in the head.
Oh.
I don't know what he's trying to do right now. He's running circles. Keep the pressure on. Good job! And there he goes.
Oh, he's dead?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Now,
Whoa,
you
it
run
looks
over.
like we really broke his back.
Good. He deserves it. He's a jerk.
Oh, hey, King Calamity. You can't figure out how to join the karaoke world. Oh, I have no idea, King Calamity. I've never done VR chat. Monster Hunter's interesting so far.
Get your carves. So you can, most standard monsters, you can carve them 3 times.
Oh.
So he wasn't even the objective. He's just out here. So you didn't
Oh.
even have to fight him.
Ah, so that was like bonus.
Yup. And now that you have parts, You're able to like go back, when you go back to town, there might be new stuff at the smithy to see because you fought a new monster. So whenever you fight a new monster, you can go back and talk to the smithy, and they'll be like, "Hey, you have new parts. I can craft you
can
something."
use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a
The
distraction.
other thing you can do with your bow, if you
That's a
you start charging,
type of
you go to
slinger.
aim mode,
That's
and then
able
if
to
you
pierce
hit,
thick
it
shell
would
of
be your
monsters.
top button and B button at the same time, you can do something called a Wyvern Piercer, which is this.
Whoa.
So you both your back buttons, and then your 2 attack buttons.
Wait. 2 attack buttons? Which are the 2 attack buttons?
So your normal shot, like when you're aiming, your normal arrows, and then your wide shot, like you were gonna do the arrow rain. So both buttons at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm not an Xbox controller.
Is there another button?
Should be what your top button is, and B. While you're holding both your back triggers.
Oh, so I need more fingers is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, both back triggers, and then both the buttons. There you go. And you can keep aiming it if you hold your aimer button. That's a Wyvern Piercer.
Oh my gosh,
So
how
your
am I
Wyvern
supposed
Piercer-
to aim?
There you go.
They expect me to have way more fingers than I have. What? I need to actually use 2 fingers. Okay.
Yep. So the
on
cool thing about the
triggers.
Wyvern Piercer, it'll go through the monster's whole body. So when you get like a monster knocked down, like when we KO'd him, if you can get in front of him, get both your charge tiers where it turns both colors, and then line up a Wyvern Piercer, you can shoot down the whole monster's body.
Oh, that's not.
There you go. And then you can use the other button to aim it. There you go. All right. Let's go find them mushrooms. Bow has a lot of neat stuff to it. And there's some
Oh.
skills that help it out a fair bit.
Hello. It says, why must username be this long? Welcome in.
Such a lot.
It's almost like I have to pull my left thumb over to the right stick to try to aim while also pressing the other buttons.
Oh yeah, because you have offset 6. Since I'm using a PS5 controller, for me it's just both thumbs and both back triggers at once.
Oh. Am I able to change my buttons?
I'm pretty sure you can do button layout, yeah. I tried to play this on keyboard and mouse, and I was just like, oh, hell no. This doesn't feel right.
Because, like, if I hold
Alright.
both of the triggers, it just does the, like, aiming to shoot. And then I need, like, it's like I have to... Because, like, I guess if I
Oh, you don't
try
have
to
to
use
hold
that
both of them.
finger...
You can hold your left bumper, your left back one. I thought you had to hold both. I thought you had to hold R2 also.
It looks like if I
Interesting.
hold... Oh.
Neat. I thought you had to hold both of them. You
Okay,
don't
so
have
if
to be
I don't
charging.
hold R2, it does do things. But it's hard. It's hard because it's like I have to use one finger to try to hit both buttons.
Yeah, I just bop it with my thumb.
But how do you aim if you bop it with your thumb?
Because I'm aiming with L2. When your Wyvern Piercer starts, like, get it lined up where you want it. And then just tap it, and then you can take your finger back off of it and aim. There you go.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to keep holding both your attack buttons. You can let go of them as soon as it starts.
How are you doing? Why must username be this long? Should I just call you Y for short? Or
Why?
what?
Why?
I don't know.
All right, let's go find your mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Basically, you're shooting a rocket, yeah? So the arrows for these, if you, like, look how big the arrows are, these are basically like halberds. Like, these are really, really big spears that we're shooting. Yeah, Jagras being dead early on makes this a lot safer. So we can go find your mushrooms.
Yay.
Mushrooms!
It is a really big bow.
They
Whoa!
only get bigger.
Oh, I just swung on a branch.
Yep, and if you hold R1 when you're swinging on it, it'll... Oh, Puke's out here too.
Ooh,
Puke.
what's that?
You see over on the left side of the screen where it says Puke, old footprints? It'll probably say a question mark for you.
Oh, it does say question mark.
So the footprints and stuff, if you pick them up where your scout flies are going, your little green glowies, you get information on the monster and you build up research on them.
Oh, I just got 2 different monsters' footprints.
There you go. Oh, why is he out here already? Okay. Same thing with over here. There's like a decayed carcass.
Oh, a decayed carcass. Wait, where'd the
Yep,
footprint
because
go? It was
one of
somewhere.
the other things walking around is a bit bigger of a predator. So there's like
Oh,
where he was eating.
bird, egg, bird. Why was supposed to be my username, but it was too short? Oh, that's funny. You know what? Why that works.
That's a spiteful name and I love it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, that decayed carcass looks gross.
That
You can
decayed
design a
carcass.
target destination for your scout
Yeah,
flies
the
on the
more information you gather per monster, the more easily you can find them when you go on hunts.
Oh.
So it's very much worth it to like run around and scoop up what you can. So that way you're able to see, like if you get it all the way leveled up, you're able to see where they are when you start the hunt. Like you're able to hit select and bring up your map, and you're able to see where they're chilling on the map. Otherwise, you got to kind of hunt them down. But if you find a clue, like you picked up and scooped that stuff up, your scout flies will kind of guide you where you need to go.
Hope for peace. Not as cool as why must username be this long? Oh.
I think these are some of the mushrooms you need right over here.
King Calamity, do you want to see the fish? The fish is redeemable now. I can redeem it.
Room
Perfect.
caps. There we go.
Got
Yeah.
the materials you need. I'll mark where you found these on the wildlife map.
Also, when you gather, if you hold the gather button, you'll just continuously gather and you won't stop.
Why? Thank you for becoming a gemstone. Woo. You said why will continuously gather while I press on it?
B.
B.
Your B button will continuously gather. So if you run across stuff and it's just like, oh, you don't want to like keep hitting it. Same thing with like ore nodes and stuff, like these mushrooms. You come over and just hold the button on them. Your hunter will keep gathering until the node's empty.
Oh, it's not working. Is it a different button?
With those, you can only hold one of those things at a time. You just keep picking up the other one.
Oh, okay.
Those are for your slinger. So if you don't have your weapon out and you hold your L2, there you go. There's Clutch Claw.
Whoa, a clutch claw. How did I do that? Is that what I wanted?
Kind of. The Clutch Claw is a universal tool.
What was that?
Puke.
Oh.
He's right over here. Bye, Puke.
I don't eat rocks, so I'm off the hook. Yay! Other people were debating on whether or not they want to eat me or not, King Calamity.
I'm off the hook. The thing you were picking up are red pits. So when you're not on... Hi, Anjanath.
If you're clever, you can use the sling to distract
He's a bit spicier than the Jagras, so you be careful. Here he comes.
Oh my gosh! It's a big boy.
Yup.
Ah!
Help is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Keep moving. Salad draws. Thank you for the follow. Oh, now stam.
Ooh.
Don't worry, you
Okay,
do have
I
healing
think-
items.
I think that's what I did. I think I figured out how to use it.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, is it like pooping out materials?
Mike, if you look on its leg, Spoof is currently stabbing the hell out of it.
Oh.
Spoof has the steel tool on it right now.
Oh.
Oh no!
I fainted.
Yup.
Oh, that looks painful. They just like threw me off the cart.
Yup.
If you run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp. Faint too many times and you'll fail.
Oh
the
man. Oh no.
It's all good. You're not technically supposed to be fighting him yet. He's kind of like a dangerous predator right now at this point. That's why he hit you so hard.
Oh, that makes sense.
this hunt specifically, like coming out to the turf area, is just to like get an idea of what's walking around.
I'm trying to find my way back. Wait, there's burbs. I want to try and catch a bird.
Catch a burb. I can handle this. Hit the tree, Angie. Hit the tree, Angie. Come on.
Oh, I failed. They flew away. I was too scared. Angie?
Anjanath.
Oh.
This purple T-Rex, this pink T-Rex thing, I also refer to him as the turnip. His name is Anjanath, and he's kind of a pain in the ass, but
There's a lot of dinosaurs just kind of running.
yup. Good job, Spoof.
I'm trying to remember if I'm headed the way.
If you need to know where you're going, hit your select button, and it'll show your map, and you can see where I am.
Your wildlife map keeps
Oh,
track of where you are
Oh,
and where
I'm
the
headed the
scout
right
bugs are
way, I
taking you.
think.
You can also
Awesome.
use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Oh,
Good,
I
though.
slid. That was fun.
Yep. If you're running down slopes, some of the weapons have jumping attacks specifically made for when you're going down slopes.
Oh, there's a footprint here.
There should be a shiny over here too on the ground. Actually,
I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, there.
it should be a monster part.
A monster part?
So when the monsters like get close to each other, there's something called turf wars that could happen. Puke and Anjanath don't have a turf war specifically, but they will roar at each other, and when that happens, they'll drop shinies. Shinies are basically free monster parts, and shinies can even be very rare monster parts with a low % chance. More mushrooms.
Took a picture of all the streamers you watch so I can find them on Twitch when I created the account. Oh! Oh, you found me on the last day I streamed on TikTok? Oh, yeah, it's been a long time since I've streamed on TikTok. Why? It just seemed like it was taking a lot of computer resources to try to stream both to TikTok and Twitch.
It does that.
So
When
I just-
what was that? Okay, it was nothing. Sorry. When I stream to Steam, it takes a bit more CPU, but it's not too bad.
Oh.
Your cat's collecting them too. Sugarlight's doing work.
Yay!
These ones over here respawn if you need more of them still.
Yeah, TikTok. The TikTok ban starts what, tomorrow?
Tomorrow. There you go.
Dang. Oh, it's running out of time because I picked up enough.
Yep. So if you hit your right stick. Okay, yeah, it should be on disband and return to gathering hub, which is the right one, which is the one we want. There you go.
Yay!
Anjanath is a bit more of a dangerous thing with your current equipment. So if you run into Anjanath by yourself, unless you're feeling really brave, don't fight it.
Okay.
Puke wouldn't be too much of a problem, and Jagras isn't too much of a terrible problem either.
Okay. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I streamed Infinity Nikki. I love the game. I just haven't been on it much lately. What's your question, Every? Oh, Palico is level 3 now.
Yep, your cats have levels.
Yay! Oh, achievements! Yay!
You went into a thing. Oh, I need a. Oh.
Toxid? Hi, Toxid. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat.
I panic. People flooded to Clapper, Red Note, and another I can't remember. Red or Blue Pill. How you doing, homie? Okay. While you're doing your quest stuff,
Thank you,
I have to.
Toxid, for becoming a gemstone.
Hey, I can do that here. Never mind. I can do that here. I have to go down to the trade yard and manage my garden. I don't want my garden to fall off.
What? There's a garden?
So you get a small garden to help you grow certain items,
Really?
and you can use fertilizers and stuff on it. And there's a point you get where you'll get all the buffs maxed out, and you can use one item to refresh all the buffs.
Oh.
But if it falls all the way off, you have to rebuild it again. And we just did a hunt, and I couldn't remember what my garden was at, so I'm frantically running the hell back over here to make sure I didn't drop it.
Now that's hunting.
Is
Okay, we're good.
Wild. I think Wilds, the new one, is supposed to be cross-platform.
Wilds is cross-platform. Wilds be coming out February
Oh.
28th. This team is fighty. Yeah, Wilds will be cross-platform, so I'm going to be streaming it via the PS5. And since I got the test how the PS5 handled the beta from my instance, it was perfectly fine. Okay, cool. My garden's fine. My garden's fine. We're good.
That's really cool. Oh, Every's asking. I think Every, before I play with you, I just need to figure out how to play the game a little more.
So far, you're doing fine.
Yay! So yes, Every
And-
really wants me to play with him.
And Nath mollywopped you a little bit, but that's normal. It just gives you an idea how hard stuff can hit at this point. Oh wow, I finished a bunch of bounties I forgot about. Okay, there we go.
Oh, what's down here? Oh, this is my room right here. Is there more than one entrance to my room?
Yes.
Oh, there's a
Your
housekeeper.
Your room will get upgraded, and so like every door will take you to your room, but your room will get upgraded as you progress through the story, and different locations would be where your upgraded room would be, basically. Like when you finish all of low and high rank, your room is up in the gathering hub in that room up there.
Oh.
When you like get to high rank, your room is up by the canteen. It's up in a different spot, like next to the waterfall.
Okay.
You're a low rank hunter right now, so you're down here in the barracks, basically.
Every says I haven't done anything wrong yet. But King Calamity timed him out for 1 second. That's so funny.
It's mod abuse.
I mean, it was only for 1 second.
It was very brief.
It was
Okay,
very
I'm gonna
brief.
swap back to Insect Glaive since you have the basics down for bow. So I'm gonna be using a different weapon for the
Claim
next thing. we fight.
add-on and bonuses? Add-on content.
So if you had since you got the whole bundle for the game, there was some downloadable content that comes with it when you get the whole game. Where is
Character
there's my
Palico
button stick.
edit.
Yeah, if you
Armor
wanted to
set
change some of
guard.
your physical appearances and stuff. Am I getting screen
They
time?
gave me some ores.
Yep. Those were a package of stuff everybody got when they started the game. If you had played the beta, you got a few other things. There was a challenge hunt they gave us in the beta, and some of it was spicy. Some of it was very spicy. There we go.
Oh, there's a lady in here. Do we all share a room?
Yeah, you're in the recruit barracks basically. So that's a couple people that share that room.
Oh, resting
Once
is
you get
sitting.
promoted, resting is sitting. When you get promoted up, you kind of get your own room, and then when you get promoted up again, you get a very, very large room, and then when you get to Iceborne, you get like half of a damn house,
Really? That sounds awesome.
and you can decorate it too. You can put furniture, you can put like a mannequin in there and put armor sets on it. There's a lot of customization for some of the housing stuff, and there is a lot of endemic life you can catch and put in your room.
Ooh, we got a raid. It says
the
Rock
bear.
the Bear. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey. How are you guys doing tonight? What did you guys do on stream? Rock is raiding. Hide your goats and apples. Well, the good thing is I have no goats or apples right now.
But I just bought apples.
Oh,
I can't have my
Ocarina of
apples. I just
Time.
bought apples.
I love Ocarina of Time. Oh, you have apples? Hide your apples.
I'm gonna go put a lock on the fridge. Can't have my
Yeah.
apples. Those are my
Yeah.
apples.
Thank you so much, Rock, for the raid. Hey, don't be afraid if you need to raid and run. I understand that, streaming can be really exhausting, especially if you did it for a lot of hours straight. So if you need to eat, you need to go get a drink, if you need to go get some sleep, don't worry if you gotta run. Oh, and thank you. Oh. King Calamity said it was time to show the bread.
Manage items.
Wait, the housekeeper still wants to talk. Bread for the raiders. Exactly.
There we go.
Actually, wonder if I change. Oh, I have two. Made a change on my model, but I have to go and change it on all the outfit options I have.
Oh dear.
Because, so what I did is, I found some live 2D ears that are actually a lot more reactive than the ears that come on the model.
Right.
And so I remembered to change it on, like, the main outfit, but I'd have to go into VTube Studio and just quickly go in and, like, turn the ears off on the other outfit.
Right. That's fine. It's still the concept. You have to go. It's an extra input,
Yeah.
basically. So it's something extra you have to do every time you want to do it.
Yeah.
That's mostly fine. I get it.
Well, as long as I go in, basically I have a customizable model, so what I would actually be doing is just going in and turning it off the one time. It's just a slider I'd turn off and it would save it. But these live 2D ears, I couldn't quite match them perfectly to the color, but they're very reactive. Just like the live 2D, the tail I'm using is a live 2D item as well.
All right.
And so it's kind of cool, though, to find, like, little upgrades. Oh, it says I can place my pet. Oh, we have two of them now. That's so cute. It's like a weasel bunny.
It is. So a fun thing about the small endemic life, even with the regular ones, like for those pilot hairs, there'll be a variant sometimes. There's a pink one that will show up in place of the normal ones sometimes. So if you keep an eye out, you'll see you'll sometimes see different colored ones of like the same stuff. It'll still look like the bunny, but it'll be pink, and you can try to catch it. And it's a more rare version of endemic life. There's some endemic life that is very rare, and it only shows up on very specific conditions.
Oh.
But if you get it, you can put it in your house. Same thing with
Ooh.
some of the fish. There is some fish that are only fished up from very, very specific spots, and they're very, very uncommon to show up.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let me see here.
Oh, and yes, you can still bread instead of goats and apples.
What do I have in my room even?
Waterfall Bridge.
Amethyst, if you look at my stream, this is one of the rares.
Oh,
This
let
little
me-
poof ball right here. He's a good boy, though. He's just very round.
Oh, that's so cute. It
Also, this
so
is my
fluffy.
room.
Wow.
This is what the bigger room looks like.
The freaking kingdom.
This is on the back of that boat up there.
Oh my goodness. It looks like that. It's bigger on the inside. Dang.
Yeah. Some of the
Dang.
rare fish in the pond.
Got some Doctor
And then-
Who going on in here.
Here's the actual. This is the other rabbit, actually. For the pilot hair. It's pink.
Oh.
So if you see them running on the ground and you see a
Oh,
pink one,
I love
be
the
quick with that
pink.
capture net.
Oh, I have to be. I like the pink one. Oh.
Yep.
Fancy amethyst. Yep, we have a fancy amethyst redeem. It was your entry. So yeah, Rock. This is my first Monster Hunter game. It was on sale, and I've seen Garu play it a lot. Oh.
I play many Monster Hunters.
All right. King Calamity said that I need to be British. So, yes.
It's British.
Oh, thank you, Mousy Nibs, for becoming a gemstone. And yes, when I'm fancy, sometimes I will throw on a pretty bad British accent. But it's fancier.
The person I mod for has a southern accent, Redeem.
Oh.
I don't know how she does it. Just like, you do you, girl. You do your thing.
I'm from the south, and I'm not sure how good of a southern accent I could do.
All right. Ready to do your next one? Or are you still talking to people?
It says post a new quest. Because I completed that. It looks like I have a Custodon for Fluffle. Oh,
Kerfuffle.
Lambriel is coming in with a raid. We've got our second group of raiders coming in, guys. Welcome, Lambriel. And welcome in, raiders. Oh, thank you, Future, for becoming a gemstone. It's much appreciated.
That's your main quest.
Oh, so you guys played some Elden Ring?
Ooh, the ring.
Ooh.
Ring.
Did you
Hey,
have a
Blaze.
good stream? Also, Lambriel, don't worry if you need to raid and run, if you need to rest, if you need to get some food or water, or get sleep. Don't feel bad if you got to raid and run. Oh, stream went well. That's wonderful news. I'm fancy right now, and since I'm fancy and King Calamity requested the accent, we're doing a fancy British accent.
You sold us for 2 potato
2
chips yesterday.
potato chips? Oh
2?
my. Only 2, not a whole bag. You're worth more than 2 potato chips.
All right. So you have to go out on this quest, the start by yourself, and like head to where it's going. And then when you hit the objective, I'll be able to join in.
Okay, so I hit.
So for assigned quests in your main story quest, you got to go out by yourself for a little bit until you hit the cutscene, and then I'll be able to immediately join in and come help.
Thank you, Labriel. Have a good evening. Get some rest. Thank you again for the raid. Much
Okay,
appreciated.
Our job is to cull a certain number of Castodon. Recently, their numbers have been
Fair
getting out
game,
of
so
hand.
maybe that's why.
Wanna get going?
There's a K-Cat right here. The handler.
We're on the hunt.
I wonder what the handler looks like behind the cat mask.
It's kind of funny you started during an event you don't get to see her yet.
I will never know.
I don't know if you can change her outfit yet. I'm trying to remember where the hell that button is even for me. But I don't think I have any, because there's outfits in the store you can buy for them if you want them to wear a specific one year round.
Oh, yes, I see where it says fire the flare, but I have to get a little farther, I suppose.
Yeah, you won't even have to fire a flare.
Oh, I...
So SOS flare is for like random people joining in. That's why I was going to see if you could do it on the first hunt to see if I could piggyback in. But once you get to your objective on the map, something I think you're going to get a cutscene or something, and then you'll have to fight your Kestodons. As soon as it gets to that point where the cutscene plays, I'll be able to drop in.
Okay. Oh,
So basically, your homie's just chilling the hub, clicking the button on the join quest until it lights up.
Future, I'm doing well. How are you? Also,
careful.
Garu, oh, I can be not British again. Garu, Future asked how you're doing too. Oh,
I'm doing fine, thank you. I have no qualms or troubles helping a new hunter learn a game.
Miss Snow Bunny, thank you for the kisses.
Wonder what they're gonna bring in this event, the theme back in Wilds. I'm very curious to see what the Wilds hub even looks like if we get a hub. We might not even have, like, depending on how it's set up, we might not even have the same kind of hub.
I always go solo. Need help with Diablo's quest? Teehee. Oh wait, where is it? Oh frick. Which one is the right one? Oh, there's
For
just
which
a
thing?
lot. Oh, there's like, it says 3 males and 5 females. Why more of the
Yep.
females than the guys?
Probably because Kestodons are kind of territorial. But if you see that red spot on your map, like near number 4, that's probably where your objective is. That's probably where your cutscene will trigger.
Oh, so I need to get different spot?
Maybe. Let me peek at your stream while you're doing this so I can help you a little bit if you need it.
Let's see. Can I get hurt while I'm looking at my map?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting mauled while I'm looking at my map. Oh no, guys. You haven't broke any bones. Oh wait, you
Got ran over.
it's a bummer. I really need to buy it for PC. Group together. Oh. I actually played Genshin because I broke my foot a couple years ago.
Ugh.
And I played like a ton. Wait, there's something shiny.
You're heading the right way.
Oh, I'm headed the right way? Okay.
Yep, it'll be on the coastline by where we fought the Anjanath, I think, is where the cutscene will trigger.
Ah, okay. Wow, this grass is tall.
Yes. So the cool thing about that tall grass, if you crouch with, I guess it'd be your A button while you're in the tall grass, you can evade monsters that way sometimes. Same thing with the big shrubs.
That is nice.
If you really need to hide, you can just take cover. There's an achievement for evading detection of a monster by doing that.
You have a 1080 Ti. Oh. It's Ti. Is that
That's
made?
a laptop video card.
Oh. I've got an RTX 3090 in my computer. I don't know too
I don't know
much.
computer stuff. I have a 3060. I have a 12 gigabyte 3060. I literally bought the whole tower just to get the card. That was a few years ago,
It
though.
could be. It was. I got a pretty good deal. I think we paid 600 for my six-ish hundred for my graphics card, and it was really hard to get graphics cards.
That's why I bought a whole tower. I think I paid 1,200 for the tower altogether, but it had a bigger graphics card in it that was going for 2,000 at the time. So I was like, "Oh, that's a free computer with a graphics card."
1080 Ti is upgraded version of a 1080 for a PC. It is an older card. They don't really make 80s in the Ti anymore. Oh, okay.
They do not.
I know my husband Kat would know a lot about computers and things. Okay, it says I'm in 4. I guess I need to go towards the island some?
Maybe start fighting Kestodon. See what it does. I can't really.
Ooh.
It's been a long time since I've done low rank. Just let me know when you get a cutscene, and I can
Okay.
join. I already ate my food and got my items organized and everything. I'm just watching fireworks and hanging out.
All right, let's look for another group. Be careful.
Oh, here we go.
The Kestodon are
Oh no!
a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest.
God, you lock of fireworks. I didn't realize that.
Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Favorite theme in the world will always be the Halloween. The Halloween hub is really nice. Like, the New Year's is pretty good. The Spanish festival one with like the flamenco stuff is pretty cool too. The Chinese New Year one's neat. Like, I like how many events we had for this. Just over the top, and I love it.
I mean, events are fun.
Samba handler.
Oh, I got
I
one
do like
down.
the events. Get him. Shoot dead arrows. I'm waiting for you to do your thing. I am going to go over here. Chamber Mew. Let's customize the room a bit.
What? Why am I facing the funny way? Ow.
Ow! Got slapped.
Ooh, ooh, that one's dead. Oh. My fans make noises too. My fans also glow rainbows. I like it.
Nice.
My computer looks like pink and rainbow puke. Like and catching's on my keyboard. My IRL friend got me catching keycaps.
Oh, I can't change the furniture in this one. That's right. This is just how your bedroom looks in this one. You can't do furniture in whole DLC.
Wait, oh wait. Oh, I have to
Shiny
finish
beetle.
drinking it or it doesn't actually heal all the way. That actually takes
It heals.
time.
Yep, and you can hold your sprint button while you can move while you're doing it too.
Yeah,
though,
I
so you can walk
noticed.
around a little bit. So it's not so bad. It's just it takes a little getting used to. There's also other items that'll heal you more, but you gotta craft them.
It's kind of Dark Souls-esque in that, like, you can't really pause.
Right? It's live. It's live. Since you're in a
Yeah.
hub, if you were in single player, you'd be able to pop your menu open and hit pause. I believe.
Oh.
But since you're in a hub, you can't get a pause button. You'll learn the hard way, Amethyst. You'll be fine.
Oh, that's
You'll,
okay.
you'll grow stronger for it. That's another thing I'm going to find fun: the new ingredients for food. Find wild since cooking, since they have the
That little
cheese,
mini
if I
game where
recall.
I see people cutting the meat. That looks fun.
Yes, I can show you the old mini game. They have the old one on here. The old one is iconically classic.
Oh, is it similar or is it different?
It's a bit different. It's how so the cooking minigame in all of these ones, like this game and back, and for Rise and Sunbreak, and all the games before, the cooking minigame has been a very constant thing. Wilds is the first time they've really changed up the cooking minigame.
Oh.
So there are some people that were complaining about it a little bit, but because when you time the minigame correctly here, a voice says, "Ooh, so tasty," when you finish cooking the meat correctly.
Oh.
And that wasn't present in Wilds, and some people found it, like, some people were cooking meat in different areas, and there's a cave room where if you cook meat, you can vaguely hear it. So that was probably a big thing on the feedback from the community was, why does it not say "Oh tasty" anymore? Where's my "Oh tasty"? What the hell, Capcom? Give it back. Part of our life. It's part of who we are as hunters.
Oh, I missed the vulture. I missed the burb. I had no clue that you. Oh, that's okay, King Calamity. I'm still learning things. Ooh, the bones pile. So somewhere
There you
around
go.
here, I need it to do the thing. Oh, there's still more bones pile. Wait, there's fish in the water. It looks like a swordfish. Can I go in the water?
You can fish them up if you like, but you can't go in the water. Also, if you want to scare all of them off and gamble, you can try shooting your capture net in there and getting as many as you can. But that marlin is the rare fish to right there. Let's see here. Making sure people aren't weird. Sounds like standard mod behavior. The hardest part is to see the golden crisp in the meat in Wilds, feeling compared to older games. With Wilds, since it has dynamic lighting, it's like you really kind of need to position yourself with a good light source around you, and then it's not so bad. If you position yourself with a good light source, it's much easier to see when the color changes. But if you position yourself like in the shade, it was actually a pain in the ass. So it's just like, oh no, I can't see it. This is Monster Hunter World. This is what a lot of people. This is a lot of people's entry point to the series. This is Monster Hunter World / Iceborne, which is the expansion for World. But this is a lot of people's entry point to the series as a whole.
Someone threw X's and O's at me. Or is that the Ara Ara? Somebody threw something. But it was so high up it didn't show me. They threw
Who's
something,
throwing
but it was...
things?
Oh, there it is. King Calamity threw Ara Ara. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Rock.
These days where people really started to know about Monster Hunter. This is the big, yeah. The number of copies this title alone has sold, this World and Iceborne have sold more copies than any other Capcom title. Like, this is their game that has sold the absolute most hand over fist.
What about Mega Man?
I think this beat Mega Man in the head for a singular game.
Oh.
Like, not as overall for a whole series, individually. This is their individually largest selling title.
Oh, how do I fish? How do I fish? Oh no! It ran away?
What's lurking?
Lurking is when you leave your computer watching a stream, but you may or may not be AFK. Sometimes lurking is just when you have the stream open, but you're also doing other things, so you're not talking, but you're listening. Like,
Yep.
sometimes
it's always appreciated.
Yes, lurking is awesome and very appreciated. Always. Yeah, white
Blazin
noise.
described it. I've been told I'm good white noise by people, and I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Yeah, I don't know where your cutscene is, because it still hasn't triggered yet, and I can't come help you. Keep killing your Castodons.
I have to figure out where they are.
Looks like they're in Area 1 and Area 4, according to your map.
Oh, I see a green symbol. There's the guy. Maybe I need the guy.
Go get the guy.
You
I prefer
prefer
red noise.
Is red noise like violence?
I would think that's what red noise is, unless red noise is just a different variation of white noise due to frequency. I'm Googling something now.
I've never heard of red noise. Maybe it's just something Every's making up on the spot.
As of March 2024, Monster Hunter World has sold over 25 million copies worldwide. That's why it's been a lot of people's entry point to the series.
Oh.
25 million copies. Getting back into beta before Wilds comes out officially. I want to get more practice with the Charge Blade. Maybe try the Insect Glaive out. Glaive felt fine to me. A lot of people complained about it feeling bad because it didn't have the pogo mechanic anymore. I was perfectly fine with the pogo mechanic being gone.
Pogo? Like a pogo stick?
So the Insect Glaive is like a kind of ground weapon, kind of aerial weapon. You can use you can do a thing where you jump into the air with it. You like you pole vault up. There's an attack you can do when you hit it with a monster. You'll bounce back into the air, and you can get like another hit in and then bounce off the monster again.
So wait, they just turned fighting into an Olympics event?
Yes. So the pogo is when you're able to keep bouncing off of it, and in the Wilds beta, the pogo was removed. And a lot of people were really upset about that, even though I feel like it wasn't a bad decision. Personally, I was like, okay, the pogo's gone, whatever. I can fight more on the ground with the Insect Glaive, because the Insect Glaive has very good ground combos. So it's like they took that away in the beta for the old version, and they gave player feedback and gave us like a synopsis of what they were fixing and stuff. And things they were adjusting, and the Insect Glaive is getting the pogo back. And I'm just like, okay, I'm probably not going to use it very much, but okay.
Oh no, King Calamity's throwing pizza and water balloons at me.
I mean, if it's the water balloons before the pizza ingredients are going to stick to you. But if it's the pizza before the water balloons, won't the water balloons wash it off?
The pizza was at my face and the water balloon was at my skirt.
Oh, that's unfortunate either way. Now you don't even get any, like, rinse down from the water balloon being higher than the pizza.
Exactly. Insect Glaive looked so cool before they removed some of the air time. Yeah, you made my skirt wet, but it dries out quick. Where's my map?
The ground
I
stuff will
went
still
too
be functional.
far.
You went too far?
Yeah, I gotta go back. I went
So might have to
towards...
do that quest solo all the way through.
I've tried to find the cutscene. It's struggling.
You're
Oh.
okay. How many more do you need to bring down?
One more male and 2 more females.
All right. Doing okay.
I did not pee myself. You threw water balloons at me.
Good
Ow.
job being a loot goblin and collecting things.
I'm sorry. I loot gobbling is in my blood.
No, that's fine. That's a perfectly acceptable Monster Hunter habit.
I like loot goblining.
The more stuff you collect, the less stuff you're going to need later on when you go to make something.
Where are those dinosaurs?
Can you bring up your map for me? I'll see it on the delay, but I can take a look at it. Goblin, I've been called. Not you, King.
Wait, stone.
Yeah,
Red
it says
pit.
they should. It says they should be around there. You can head up the hill some more. That's
Oh.
weird. They should either be there or they should be. It's weird that your cutscene's not triggering yet.
Oops, I don't
You
want
could
the
try heading north towards where you haven't been. See if something happens when you go up there.
Well, yeah, I went towards the north, and then I went to... Oh, did I eat the right potion? Oh, that's an antidote. I don't want antidote.
Antidote. Blazin, this is for Kestrodon Kerfuffle. It's like the second quest. She should have to take down more of the Kestodons. If the NPC is chilling over there off in the distance, have you tried talking to them?
It wasn't
'Cause
telling
there's-
me. It wasn't giving me an option to talk. He's just got a green dot on his head.
Go try talking to him again. I feel like something's supposed to have triggered here. And it
Maybe I need
hasn't
to
yet
touch
for
the
some
stone.
reason. Hey, it's Homeboy. Okay. No. Nothing.
I
Oh,
don't
you
even
killed all
know
the
how I
Kestod-
did this thing instead of the claw thing.
I can't remember how to do the claw. I'm not a huge fan of the claws mechanics.
Oh.
Like I'm not like a big fan of it because it does something later on, but you don't have to worry about it. I'm just not personally a fan of it, so I use it very little.
Cat posted it. Oh. You don't know what's going on, and there's pictures in my server. Okay. Dude boy won't talk to me. Says there's red pits. Oh. Or my drop. Wait. But yeah, he doesn't have an option to talk.
Weird.
Birds all flew away.
That's very odd that there's not more Kestodons. I guess try going back to the first open area and see if there's some over there.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not... It's showing all of them being over where you were, but something's not triggering like it should, which is really bizarre. I can't even redo that quest, so I can't go, like, try to find out where the trigger point is.
Oh.
I didn't mind wire bugs. There was some stuff about wire bugs that kind of bothered me, but, like... I don't know. There was some stuff with wire bugs that was cool, and there was some stuff with wire bugs that was kind of just annoying.
Gunpowder?
Gunpowder.
Do we get guns?
There is light bowgun and heavy bowgun, but gunpowder is often used for making throwable items and barrel bombs.
Oh no, I scared the burbs.
Not the burbs.
Okay, I didn't scare all of them. Let's see if I can...
Gooping vultures.
Well, these are like parrots. They look really... Oh no, even crouching, they run away. Oh, I see
Does the
more
thing you do-
dinosaurs.
The thing
They're
you
in
can
the
do
first
when you
area
throw... Okay, that's good though. You can go take those ones out. When you throw your net, aim
So how do
high.
I get the cutscene?
It should have triggered already. Unless you have to finish beating all the Kestodons.
That would be weird. Is there more stuff in the quest after the cutscene?
I think so, if I remember correctly. So take down the rest of the Kestodons you need to take down, and then you should be good.
Oh, why are you... Ouch. Ouch.
Getting run over a little bit. I'm gonna lurk everyone behave.
Oh. Thank you for the King Calamity.
That should be it since
Ooh,
I recall. the
One big
thing
one down.
for when
Now I
you
just
beat
gotta kill the girlies.
There you go. There you go.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here.
Oh,
Wait.
go see the field
Hey,
team
come
leader.
here.
There you go. Now go back and talk to him.
There's vultures again. You said to aim high when using the
Yep,
net?
aim because it has some pretty steep drop off, so aiming a little higher than you think you need to.
Aw, did not quite catch, but I was closer that time. Aiming high helped.
There you go.
You're still here, but just silent. Oh, she timed out every again. That's funny.
I find some of the mounting and wilds during the beta interesting. I'm so used to waiting for the monster to be fully exhausted.
Over here.
I didn't know you could do
Oh,
the
he says I
execute
went
move
the wrong
early
way.
as long as the weak point was going.
Oh,
Also, the cool
cutscene.
thing, there you go. Also, the cool thing is the fact that if you get all 3 wounds, the trigger, and whichever wound you dismount with, the other 2 wounds will stay.
What's up with it?
Meaning you'll be able to get 2 extra wounds on the monster that the rest of your team will be able to capitalize on as you jump off.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He just,
Now, now.
it just ate, it just ate the whole thing
Gotcha.
in one
Yep.
bite.
You see why he's a jerk and we beat him up?
Assignment
Oh,
incoming.
yeah.
Take down that great giant. If you're not ready, you can return to base.
All right,
and
cool.
take
Your
on
new
the
hunt's
big Jaguars
available.
quest later.
Want to get going?
Wait, does that mean you can come now?
Yep, that means I can come back you up.
To what
Your stamina
button?
cap is dropped.
You're
Eat
good.
some
It's already set up.
well-done steak
I just have to
restore
click on the
its
quest here at the counter.
Oh, cool.
Yep, isn't that neat?
You need to call your friends for help.
No
Go to the
dying.
Menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're
Backup's
going
on the
to
way.
need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better
What did
track
I
a target
find?
monster, we need to
Blue
keep
mushroom,
finding traces,
needleberry,
like
sparkles.
footprints, for example.
That'd actually be really handy, especially if a bladed hunter was like on the head, real quick, and then the tail and the hammer's weak point. Yep. And that's the thing too, is like you can call it out, like, hey, 2 weak points up, and people can get it. All right, Amethyst, I'm running to you.
Does that mean you're close?
Get there in a minute. So one thing I will say about this map, this is the ancient forest. You see that giant tree? If like you look up,
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's a
We-
big tree. I just didn't.
yeah, you can go up most of that tree.
What? I can climb it?
Yeah, so the ancient forest has had one complaint over the whole life of the game. The verticality in this map is a pain in the ass. Even though I have like over 2,000 hours on this game,
Turning up a lot
I
of
still get
clues.
lost in this damn tree. This place is such a mess. Did you manage to hit this ore node on the beach before you moved up? This shiny blue rock over here?
I did get some rock, but I don't know if I got all of them.
That's good though.
Wait, the vertical was booty cheeks?
The vertical was yeah. So this map it's very easy to get lost here. It takes a while to get your bearings. But here, I'm here to help now too.
King
Let's go find this
Dusk
Jaggerid.
said, "Who eats only 2 tablespoons of salsa?"
Not me.
Serving size are not a good representation of how much people actually eat. It's a serving, but one serving is not necessarily how much enough for someone to eat.
Especially with salsa.
Yeah, exactly.
You like how the scout flies are helping you out? You got
Yeah.
like this nice neon trail,
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It reminds me of the little trail that Genshin gives.
right? So the cool thing about scout flies, green means it's safe. When
Oh.
danger is nearby, they will turn red and they'll come back to your lamp on your hip.
Really?
Yep, so when you see them turn colors, shit's
Okay.
going down.
Whoa.
Track the great Jagras
Oh.
enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
Let's go get them.
Whoa, I'm sliding. Whoa. Big quality of life, coughs an old man voice back in my day. Wait, let me try. Well, back in my day, we had to throw paint at monsters' face to track them.
We used to have to use an item called paintballs. And paintballs were used to, is there a red pit near here? There is a red pit here. So, you see where he's standing? You look up above him.
Oh.
There's stuff in the environment you can use to drop on the monsters.
Whoa.
Alright, we fought him once before. You ready?
I hope so.
You did fine last time, you got it.
Ouch.
Heal up if you need to. If something hits you for half your health, there you go. Where is his yellow? It's white. It's white. Where is yellow on you, Jagras? Should be your back. There it is. Beal, go get yellow. Ooh, little goblin. His front leg was yellow? It's white. There it is. Okay. Oh, I mounted him. Nice.
Your mount? You can do that?
Yes, you can. So
What?
if you do attacks that jump off ledges and you hit the monster, you get to do the little mounting minigame. The Insect Glaive can jump into the air and get mounting attacks much easier. That's part of the Insect Glaive's, like, thing. There you go. Keep hitting. Aim for the head.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious.
All right, he's going down. He's going to fall down right here. There you go. Aim at that face.
Hey.
There you go. See how the minimap just turned white right there?
The monsters are running away.
Oh.
So when the minimap turns white, they're going to try to run.
Oh.
Good job. You did fine right there. Also,
he
another
ran
benefit to
away.
using a... Of course, they always will run a little bit, unless you really, really lock them down. Another benefit to using a bow is you don't have to worry about your sharpness gauge.
Oh.
Sharpness gauge for every other weapon, your weapons have like a color-coded sharpness. And your sharpness will wear down as you fight, so you gotta take a minute to sharpen your weapon periodically. Bow doesn't have that problem,
Oh. Well, that's nice.
right?
Probably
Alright, let's go
because
find
you're
him.
always getting new arrows.
Yep. Same thing with bow gun. Light bow gun and heavy bow gun have bullets. You use bullets instead of sharpness, so it's kind of a trade-off. Go get him. So if you like run and jump off this ledge and hit your attack in the air, you'll see like a different icon if you hit the monster. It'll be like a different flash. That flash means you did a mounting attack. Sorry. Nice.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
There's yellow. There's my red. There you go. Try to line up straight on with him when you do Wyvern Piercer. Since it'll go through his whole body, you'll get hits for his whole body. Here it comes. There you go. I mounted him again. And there he goes.
Oh, we did it!
Okay,
Come get your carbs.
let's head back and report to the old man.
Yay!
There's also shinies everywhere because of my cat.
Whoa, it really is everywhere.
Then you come get your bits.
Hunter together strong. At least. Oh. Whetstones? Wilds is going to be our first crossplay for Monster Hunter. Wow, these really are sparkly.
Right? The red ones, so when they drop red items, those are all slinger ammo. There's different types of slinger ammo. Like piercing pods, when you shoot it, if the monster has multiple hit zones, it'll go through like all of those hit zones. There you go. Get the shiny rocks. Hell yeah.
Yay! I mean, I gotta. I'm a gemstone cat girl.
There you go. Gotta get them shiny rocks. One thing I thought you do worry about how bow and gun versions. If you want a variety of ammo, you have to get materials for that. Never use slinger ammo unless it was stun pods.
Shiny rocks, best rocks. True story.
Yee. That's why it's my channel currency.
I think we got a lead.
And then you get to take all your stuff.
Oh, gemstone catfish.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Yes, I'm fish. I even made the redeem the same price as what Autumn's fish redeem is on his stream. I don't know if you're familiar with Autumn Akimoto, but he is another streamer friend of mine, and his viewers like to turn him into a fish.
How dare they?
And then we were talking about it. We were playing Baldur's Gate last night.
Oh, you were right. There's our mark.
Oh, he might be running late. Cause what he said, what Pacific time? 9 o'clock. Was it 9 or 10 Pacific time? If he said 9 Pacific time, that's 11 o'clock my time.
Look over there.
Autumn's your favorite meal.
What in the heck is that?
Oh, he can't figure out the link. Oh.
You think
Oops.
it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report
Oh.
back first. All right?
Puke's my favorite monster. To bully when thinking. Poor Puke. Alright. We can do your next quest, if you still got time.
I've got about what? 50 minutes?
Yeah, we can get another one knocked out. They're a little more straightforward from there. Getting your cutscenes will be a little bit easier. You did good, though. You only got, like, hit once.
Thank you.
And the other thing, you can look at the smithy now. If you want to try making new armor, you have the options to probably make some new armor.
Are there cuter options?
There's a lot of options. Like here, I can give you a sample size of how many options. Like if you look at mine and go forge equipment, armor, and since I have all the ranks open,
See.
let me know when you're looking so I can hold the
Yes,
button for
I am
maximum effect.
looking. Yeah.
Okay. That's how many different sets are in low rank.
That's so many.
And then
Butterfly.
that's everything for high rank.
Oh.
And then master rank.
So many options.
And most of these are unique to one monster that you kill.
Whoa.
So that's how big the hunting roster on this game is.
Dang.
So yeah. Lots of options, lots of stuff to do. Like I said, oh yeah. If you hit select when you're in town, and then you hit, it should say world map down at the bottom for whatever button you need to press.
You can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
You're able to click on Astera, and then you're able to go to the training area.
Where is the training area?
I don't remember where the physical door is to it. Unless you can take the elevator to it? You can't take the elevator to it. I don't remember
Someone was asking me if I wanted to go to the training area. I think it was the butler, the kitty
Oh
cat.
yeah, your cat in your house. Yeah, your cat in the house. Yes, your cat in the house will take you there.
Cat
If you
in the
want to try out
house.
any of the other weapons off stream, go talk to your cat, go to the training area, and then you can just go nuts. It's just like a wooden pillar and some barrels, but it gives you can swap your weapons out of your box right there, and you can try out any weapon you want and kind of get the
Ooh.
feel for it. It also gives you the prompts up in the corner of the screen telling you, like, if you're pressing the buttons in the sequence, it'll tell you what the next thing will be. So you can kind of get an idea of all your tools.
Figure out where the smithy is. Oh, he figured something out. Yay. Thank you for lurking,
yeah.
King Calamity. I'll probably come join Autumn's stuff when we finish streaming. Autumn's doing karaoke tonight,
Oh boy.
but he's doing it in like VR chat. Oh, I found the smithy.
I've only gone in VR chat like once.
I've not really done anything with it. I only downloaded it because he said he was going to do the karaoke there.
I was helping the person I mod for. They needed a second person to like test some stuff. They were working on a project and like, can you come here? I'll give you the address. Come to this place, and so I can test some of these things I'm working on. I'm like, yeah, I can do that.
Forge equipment. And setting. Armor.
Switch X seems to be fun and wild. It's definitely gonna do a playthrough with that. Swax is getting a lot of love too. They're tuning it up pretty good. If you got to see like the patch notes for it from when they did that community video, the community stream, there's a lot of good stuff happening to it.
Oh, wow. I don't have that much unlocked yet, but it's still a decent amount of like options for like
Right. Forge equipment. I can kind of look at what you're looking at. But let me guess. You probably have like the bone set visible, the hunter set,
yeah.
the Jaggerus set.
Yeah. It says
So if you-
leather, chainmail, hunters, bone, Kestod. Well, only one piece from Kestodon. Jagras, alloy, high metal, and gala suit.
Gallus?
Gala, like a Met Gala or something. It's like a ball. It's really
Oh, it's
cute.
it's the celebration armor for the event.
How do
That's
I
what
get
it is.
it?
When you get commissions open, there's stuff that'll open up. There's like down in the trade yard. There's that like when you're heading out the front gate. There's like that little platform with like some people on the left side. They will give you like bounties to do, like go hunt this type of monster family or go gather this kind of item, and you'll get tickets for the event. And those tickets help you get the gala stuff.
Hi, Choppy Tiger. Welcome in.
Yeah, appreciation tickets. If I could give you tickets, I would, because I have 67 of the damn things.
It says I need
The other
that
cool
and
thing-
bones.
Yeah, Monster Bone Plus. Those will be later.
Will I be able to craft it later since it's there in my store in my thing?
I believe so, as long as you have the ticket. Yeah, as long as you have the tickets, it'll stay there. So if you get the tickets, but you don't get like all the materials, you can still get all of the tickets. Hey, Kamari. Because if you look at mine, I can still see all of the summer and the autumn event stuff because I was
Oh.
on during it. So the other event armors will pop up when you log in during that event. You'll be able to see it. Lots of neat stuff. Like lots of neat things to put time into and get. But if you wanted to upgrade your armor from the leather armor you're wearing, you get something with a little more defense. The hunter's armor is always a choice. It just needs Jaggerus hide and Jaggerus scales. You got some of the bone armor. The other cool thing about armor, so if you look over on the right, it has like all the resistances and stuff for it, but it also has a skill listed. The way skills work in this, if you see a skill on a piece of armor, you get it and it shows you how many pips it has filled out to tell you how many ranks of that skill you're getting.
Oh.
So, like the bone armor, the bone helmet will give you health boost, so you'll get extra HP. The bone body will give you attack boost, so you do more damage. Slugger makes it easier to KO monsters. Horn Maestro makes it easier to do songs on Hunting Horn. Etymologist is... what is that one? Decreases the chance of destroying bodies of small insect monsters, allowing them to be carved. All the armor has, like, a lot of the armor has so many different skills on it, and you can mix and match. You find something that has one skill you like, you can put it on. Also, if you don't like how armor looks, you have the ability to get layered armor later on. So you can just make the armor look however you want, because fashion is truly endgame.
Yay! Yay, fashion
So.
in game. We like that.
Right? So don't worry about looking like you're a cockatiel or something like that, because all your armor's mismatched. You'll be able to fix it later.
Okay, right now the only thing I have that is layered armor is the gala suit.
Yep. So you'll get more of it later, but it's also the fact that like you can build up towards it and be like, oh, I can look how I want now.
Ooh. That's really awesome.
This is so like one of the things I tell people is it's you hunt, you carve, you repeat. You go out, you hunt it, you carve your bits, you come back to town, you make stuff, and then you do it again.
Ah.
It's kind of addicting, but yeah, if you can make better armor, like if you can make some of the hunter's headgear or something, you can see that it's got more defense than what you're wearing right now. Keeping your defense updated when you can is important, so when that Jagras hit you for half your health.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep, keep an eye and just try to, even if you're not like having to make a whole new set every now and again, try to make stuff with a little bit better defense while you're climbing, so you have some monochrome of safety and you're not getting mollywopped every time you fight something. But that's the thing, it gets you into the cycle for it too, is like, oh, I need to upgrade my armor a little bit. What do I need? Oh, I need more of this part. So you go back to the quest board and you go fight some more of that monster to get the parts you need. And then you come back to town and, all right, cool, I can make this now. Same thing with your weapons. If you go to the weapons at the smithy, you can go look at all the other bows. You can also hit your R1 or right bumper and see the tree on how you can upgrade said bows and what you need to upgrade them.
So I'm building a couple of the Jagras pieces.
There you go. Oh yeah, because we killed 2 of them, so you should have a fair bit of parts for it.
Yeah.
You get Intimidator, Speed Eating, Palico Rally helps your cats.
Oh, it looks like I'm wearing a fancy hat.
The male and the female hats are a fair bit different. Something that's really nice with wilds, though, is that there's no gender distinction with the armor. You can wear the male or the female armor regardless.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I am so excited for some of it because some of the female armor looks so much better. There are parts where it's just like, they have a better helmet than I do. I want that helmet. No more gender lock in wilds, which is really exciting.
I had enough to make 3 out of 5 of the pieces.
Hey, that's something. That's more defense, though. That's a pretty good jump in defense, too, for, like, early on. Because you can also, after you forge equipment, you have the upgrade equipment menu. That's one menu down. And I have to scroll through several pages. Please hold. You're able to put, like, armor spheres and other things. You're also able to upgrade your weapon in the same way. You go and click on it, it'll bring up the upgrade tree and what you need to upgrade your weapon. And as you can see, your upgrade tree is probably like blocked off on the far right. You can't see some of the other stuff. As you progress in the story, your upgrade tree will open up more. There are so many things that can be made in the upgrade tree for the weapons. Oh, you good?
Yeah.
No dying.
Oh, I'm not dying. I just, I'm still on antibiotics for sinus infection and stuff, and I had the flu before that and whatnot.
That sounds like dying. No, none of that.
I'm not dying. I just have a bad immune system.
Oh, so fair.
Bow
Relatable,
ties
fair.
for cats. I like that
Oh,
name.
nice. That is some of my family.
Oh,
She's an awesome human.
I love the username. It's cute.
Yeah, she didn't tell me it was her for like 3 months, and I
Oh
figured
my
it out.
gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, you do a hard sign. She types something like, "Oh, I just got back from work, this, that, and the other," and like my head like clicked. Like, wait a second. Sister-in-law just got back from work. Wait a second. I asked my
Aw.
brother. I'm like, is Bowties who I think it is? Like a message from her that is a bow tie with a cat, and I'm like, I knew it.
That's adorable.
Figured it out. Ugh. All right.
It's letting me upgrade my bow a little.
Yeah, there you go. And that's how it goes. You progress a little bit, and then you can look what you can upgrade, or if there's something with a good skill on it you want. Like what I did before I came out to help you is I went through and just grabbed some stuff that would be good for this weapon because I didn't have anything. I had a hammer set on. I didn't have an insect glaive set on. So I got like something that makes it so I do more air damage. I got a skill called Handicraft, which gives your weapons more sharpness. I got a skill called Agitator. When the monster enrages, I get more damage. This is why I will forever love Monster Hunter. I'll never lose interest in the system of looting. That's the big draw. It's got such a good loop.
My outfit looks different. I look like freaking Princess Leia in Star Wars when she's on that planet where she's like in the jungle.
Oh, Endor?
I think so. But like
All right.
that is what it made me think of.
When you get done with that, come back to the hub or go talk to anyone you need to talk to, and we'll get your next quest started.
Oh, that's the housekeeper, not the hub. Wait, oh wait, I want this. I want this. Yeah, the lift. Take me to the
Trying to get
gathering
fucking
hub.
Rambo's job.
Every breathing is important.
What will be your next quest? Oh, okay, cool. We'll get to do one other quest probably in the Ancient Forest before you run out of time.
It says to speak to the provisions manager. Where do I find that person?
Down in the trade yard. Go back down to the trade yard and go straight across towards the end. Even to this day, they still troll us about making the drop rate on that gem horrendous. Yes, I know, it's supposed to be rare, but not that rare. So, did you hear that, what, Blazin? One of the main directors said there was no desire sensor for the monster parts. Like, the whole entire community is like, you just lied to us. That was more than 10 lies.
Oh, you are too good to
Oh,
me.
she's so pretty.
Yeah, I like her. She's awesome. I thought she had a horn, but it's a pencil behind her ear. I thought she had like
Yeah.
a pony horn. For the longest time, I thought she had a horn and I didn't question it. I'm like, oh, she's got a horn. And my buddy's like, rotate your camera. Oh, it's a pencil. I was like, shit. Okay.
That's funny. But no, she's so cute.
That's where you get the stuff for get the event tickets. Some of the
Oh.
event ticket stuff comes from there.
Ooh, it says I got a voucher?
Yeah.
Research points?
Research points are used for various things throughout the game. They're used to like help set your garden up. They're also used for getting certain items from the ship that comes into the harbor once every several hunts. They're used for a lot of things. You can use them to buy your food at the canteen. Let me see here. Let me see what level is. Let's see, low rank, high rank. Oh, that's right. Why does that say? Oh, that's the Geralt quest. Okay. Events. Up the crack of dawn. The sun meets the moon. Double Anjanath. Hunt every dream. Overhead their dream. That's 5-star. The Gala one is God. There is 5 pages of events for low rank and high rank. Good God,
Oh my
man.
gosh, really?
Let's get this expedition
Yeah, I didn't
underway.
realize there was that many in here anymore. Sweet Jeebus.
Find the campsite in the ancient forest?
Yeah, you gotta go find one of the. So you get various campsites in areas, and if you do there, you'll get like a little request from that lady down there, and she'll ask you to bring her certain items. You bring her those certain items, you'll be able to open up the camp, and when you start a hunt, you'll have the option to start at that camp.
Oh, really?
Yep, and you can hit select and bring up your map and fast travel to one of those camps if you need to get around the map quicker.
Oh, do I need to go to these people to do the quest posting?
Yep, there you go. Talk to her again, and she should be like, yeah, go do this quest. Base game was a slugfest if you were trying to 100% it. Yeah, I have my PS4 account. I have all low rank and high rank done. I have the rainbow pigment. Wilds, they should give HH a custom sharpening animation where you start tuning the weapon. That would be sick. Also, I hate bleed. Bleed's stupid. Bleed is so bad.
Are vouchers what you need to be able to do the quests?
No, vouchers are used either for crafting event equipment, because there's vouchers for that,
Oh,
and
wait.
vouchers are also used at the canteen, so you can pay with a voucher like this,
Oh, hello.
and it'll say so-and-so paid with a voucher. Now your skills on your food, because you have like feline acrobat, feline sharpshooter, and you have the feline skills, vouchers make it so you have better odds of those activating. If you use a gourmet voucher, it's 100% whatever skills you have on your combination of food will activate.
It says 1 player. Is that going to be okay? Why does it say max number of players is 1?
Because you have to get your cutscene again.
Oh, okay.
Because it's another story quest. That one should be marked much more clearly. That one has you go somewhere, and then it'll trigger your quest to go off.
Okay.
Instead of having to, like, go kill some random things and it be a subsequent quest. The nice thing about the subsequent quest, though, say, like, you're running around and you're fighting those trying to find those Kestodons for a while, and you used a lot of materials, it'll be like, here's your next quest. You're able to come back to town, you're able to leave, come back to town, resupply, and then start the quest fresh. There'll be a few instances where you're fighting something, it's like, all right, go fight this other thing, and it's like, I'm gonna go back to town and get my shit sorted out before I do.
Oh,
Hope they bring back
oh
Rainbow
thank you,
Pigment. I hope...
Bowties for Cat, for becoming a gemstone. I appreciate it.
If they bring back Rainbow Pigment, they better bring it back as good Rainbow Pigment, not bad Rainbow
Ooh.
Pigment.
Rainbows are pretty.
Yeah. So it's a ink you can put on your armor later that just slowly goes through the color spectrum.
Ooh. So kind of like my keyboard.
Kind of like your keyboard. RGB.
We like RGB.
We like RGB.
Let's
RGB
get
is
you
good.
up to speed on using the claw. Here's
Join a
crash
quest.
course.
Oh, they want me to do stuff
Let's
with the
go over
claw.
basics first. Use your clutch
Yeah.
claw with your weapon sheathed.
Just do what they say. Oh, learning the clutch. Yeah.
That's
Oh.
it. Nice
They
work.
wanted you to go in there to learn that?
You can
All right.
fire your claw with your weapon drawn as well.
All right. You're on your own for that one.
Try drawing your
That's not
weapon
too bad.
before
That's like 5
firing the
minutes.
clutch claw.
Gary, LML Garu. You're on your phone! Fun fact, Garu gets auto-corrected to Gary for some reason.
That's it. Nice work.
Gary Cabra. Honey. Funny.
Each weapon handles
I am.
So
I
make sure to
figured.
put in enough time with each weapon to get
Couldn't remember
it
could say the badge of
Let's move
honor
on.
and show you're a veteran hunter. That and your name color
Hit a monster
for
with your clutch
like the
claw
older
to turn on
games, because
to
if you got in the older games, if you
First,
got like a
each
high
one
enough
of the
hunter
weapon
rank,
attacks you
your
can use
name
while
color
hitting
would
through a
change,
monster.
and there was very specific
Type
colors
of
for like
attack
the
depends
last
on
few
which weapon
ranks.
you have equipped.
So if you were
Building now will make the
hunter
monster
rank
drop slower.
999, you had a sky blue name whenever you went into a
Before we
hub.
move on, let's get the exact timing down.
So if you saw people with a sky blue name, you knew that these guys have put the time in. These guys have put the time in.
Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops,
Gary, if you
hit
could
it
choose
where
one
it
new
hurts.
monster in world to come into wilds,
Let's see if you can pull this
which
off
would you
in
want from the
practice.
new world? I mean, my Tetsu better be there regardless.
So wait, where am I supposed to do the tutorial stuff? It's telling me to do this stuff, but oh, it's all the way over there.
There you go. Honestly, I should probably go to the training area and try to relearn it too, so I can help you if you need it. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since I played World. I could fiddle with the glaive stuff. Yeah, newer world, not from past, but the new ones, specific worlds. I wasn't a huge fan of some of the Elder Dragons here. I'd want probably something world specific to show up, like maybe Odogaron or something like that. I had a fun time fighting Odogaron. That was a really, really good interactive fight when I fought him.
Like a stairway
Attack the
down.
monster. A hunter's gotta make
You
the
just
run up
jump
the
out the
weapons.
front if it's in the arena.
Jump?
You just drop down. Yeah, just run at it, and it'll hop you down, or it'll give you a button
Okay.
prompt when you get to the edge.
Okay.
They're not very clear with
Oh.
that. They're just like, do the thing. It's like, okay.
Oh, it was B, I think, is what.
Okay. Aim slinger. Claw shot. Oh, I gotta make him change it. What's the... As long as Wyles is Anjanath and Nergigante, I'll be happy. I don't know if Nurg's ever gonna make another appearance outside of outside of World. They'd have a hell of a time explaining Nurg being somewhere he's not supposed to be.
I have not been able to make this guy flinch.
Oh no.
Really?
Grapple on.
Wait, now it wants me to grapple?
Missed your opening, but don't sweat it.
Oh!
Focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes.
Yep, you're gonna have to like climb on the side of his head with the claw.
Oh, oh, I think I did it.
Is extremely potent.
That was
Make
hard,
use of it
though.
whenever you can.
And you can take damage when you're doing it too, so you gotta like kind of be careful when you do it. Like if the monster's doing a frontward attack and you attach onto its face,
Next,
it
we're
will
gonna
hit.
try to hit the monster's head while clinging onto it.
Luckily, the training area does have
Usually
a
several
different
body
type
parts you can
of
cling onto. You can move
training
different parts
target.
of the monster's body while clinging onto
What is it?
but you'll
Claw attack?
consume a lot of stamina.
It has another type of training target you can actually practice the claw on. It's like a pile of barrels on a cart.
Oh, interesting.
But said pile of barrels lets you do the clutch attack, practice hitting it,
Slinger.
and then you can do a weapon attack when you jump off the monster. When you do clutch claw mounting attacks, it'll drop slinger ammo. It'll also apply what's known as a wounded state, depending on your weapon, where that body part will take more damage. While it's a system I don't necessarily like, it very much has its uses.
Oh, I think I ran out of ammo.
Oh no! There should be more of it scattered around. Definitely Call of Tarath. Some Honor Hunter stories, it would take like a 30-second cutscene. Oh, like, something's not attracting Nergigante out of its natural habitats. Oh, they don't have Kezu. Kezu isn't hard, but he's nasty looking. The thing with Kezu, the reason Kezu is in every freaking game
Oh,
is
it's wanting me
because
to
the lead producer.
Grapple. That's what it wants me to do.
Yeah, so it'll be your weapon's away, your other trigger, and then I don't have anything to flinch. So the way the flinching works when you're on the monster, while your claw do it, you need to have something in your slinger ammo.
Oh, frick. I'm out of slinger ammo, though.
There should be a pile of rocks or something floating around. Just so you can do the tutorial stuff with it.
There we go. Stone.
I'm trying to remember what the insect glaive. Really, I love them. So with how many endgame hours
I
I have?
it.
Use your slinger.
Oh no!
I-
With how many
I
endgame
hit
hours
it
I have,
before I
Kamari?
did
Make it flinch. Once it stops,
There's more
hit it where
rocks.
it
You'll be
hurts.
okay. You'll be okay. With how many hours I have, the freaking, I played it so much when it was current that like there was literally hunts where if you people would just spam the
Oh.
claw and it literally took so much out of the experience. Like they would knock the monster into the wall, they'd do all the cheeky shit, knock the monster into the wall again, do the cheeky shit, sleep the monster, barrel bomb it, wake it up, get it out of enrage, knock it into the wall again. And it just felt very unfun and unintuitive. Like, I get they were trying to grind the pieces they needed as quickly as possible, but I also get that it didn't feel like an actual hunt at that point. It felt bad. It didn't feel good.
I need more rocks again. I was trying to climb on its back and I got thrown off.
That sounds real.
Oh no!
It's basically why you brought out your weapon.
Close eye on your stamina.
Oh.
Right? And that's the thing too. It didn't feel good. Ooh, the hit stop is way harder for that. There it is. Up, down, forward, forward, roundabout, up, up, down, down, roundabout. There's my combo.
And once it stops, hit it where it hurts. There, it stopped moving. Grapple on.
Oh yeah, that's what we got. We got the descending thrust.
Focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes. Keep a close eye on your stamina. Grappling onto a monster will burn through it in a hurry.
Oh, and that puts pollen on it. All right.
Oh, I need the rock. Ah.
Nice. Get the pogo. Land. I forgot we had that. And then the bug goes through? Okay. That's awesome. Oh, I severely need to sharpen. Holy
Oh,
crap, that's a
darn.
bad spot.
Focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes.
What happened?
I almost had it.
You missed your own, but don't sweat it.
Ah,
Just focus on
it
attacking
bit
it
me.
again until the next chance comes.
Hydrate.
Attack the
Hit
monster
me.
first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts.
Could help to increase health pools because the tenderizing mechanic, right? Oh, thank you for the hydrate book is.
oh, good night, bow ties.
She's a very busy human. I'm glad she stopped by though.
Oh, I fainted.
Oh no!
Man, they throw us kind of rough.
It's okay. It's all a practice and learning thing. The other thing with bow, which is why I wouldn't recommend it initially, but you are having fun with it, is you have less defense when you use a ranged weapon.
Makes sense.
Right? Like, you're not up against the monster physically. So, if you try out another weapon and you like it, that's awesome. If you don't, you don't. That's also fine. I'm always in the opinion of play what weapon you want to play.
Keep a close eye on your stamina.
Darn, I ran out of
Grappling onto a
stamina.
monster will burn through it
I'm
in a
having a
hurry.
hard time getting the flinch shot while I'm on it.
Right. And sometimes you just gotta fight them a little bit until you, like, see them do an attack, and then you gotta get that opportunity to jump on there. But using bow, you are using a lot of your stamina just to do hits, too.
You missed your opening, but don't sweat it. Just focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. That's it.
Oh, I got
Nice
it.
work.
I got him.
That
Hell
attack will
yeah.
consume all of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters. Let's move on. Now let's look at how to attack
Doesn't work
with
like I
Clutch
think it
Claw.
works.
You can use this attack when clinging onto a monster's head.
Oh, okay. You just
Attack the
do
monster
that,
first
like-
to make it flinch, and once it stops,
And he
hit it where it
automatically
hurts.
goes for it? What? You blow up all the pollen?
That says to grapple and do a claw attack.
Yep, it'll be your B button
Use a claw
when you're on their
attack to force
face.
the
Or you're
monster.
on, yeah,
That's it.
if you're on their face
Nice
and you
work.
hit the B button, it'll rotate the monster. So whichever way you're on their side of their head, you hit the B button, they'll rotate that way. So the gimmick is to rotate them and then do the shoot whatever in your slinger and run them into a
Knock
wall.
back monsters or get them to change course. Any monster becomes a threat if they're angry enough. Keep a close watch.
Oh, it's trying to eat me.
When angry, monsters will be a lot more
Rude!
aggressive, so it's best to keep your distance for a while.
Mash your buttons.
Looks like it's calmed down. Let's move on. Right. Now let's put everything you've learned so far into practice.
Make the monster collide
This
with a
attack makes use of your
wall.
surroundings.
with
Yep.
a flint shot.
Fire your slinger while clinging
That
onto the
sounds
monster's head so you
harder.
can slam into walls.
All you gotta, if you jump inside their head when they're near a wall already,
It's your time to shine.
and then immediately do it, they'll run forward whichever way they're facing. So if they're kind of close to the wall already, and you hop on them and do it, they'll run right into it and they'll get knocked over for a little bit.
Calm down. You need ammo to fire your slinger.
Go.
Ew, is it got fat from eating me?
Probably.
How much of me did it eat?
I don't know. Rockvale is nasty. Bone Monster was disgusting. He's just a little gooey. He's not gross. He's just rolling a lot and things get stuck to it. Good way to get the flint shot out, especially since you have the bow to use the exhaust styles. Right. I don't think her bow has any exhaust stuff currently.
Calm down. You need ammo to fire your slinger.
He says I need more ammo.
I feel like it's kind of weird they have you doing the Clutch Claw quest already because, like, they gave it to us when we were going into Master Rank, which is what's after High Rank later in the game.
Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch.
They gave it to us then. Like, they're like, hey, go do this after, like, we've all been playing the game excessively for so long. So it feels really weird to be like, hey, I didn't do this complicated maneuver out the gate.
I fainted again.
Oh no. Everything got something with this. Rising, overhead, leaping, vault, kinsect, aim marker.
This thing is still very full from eating something. Oh no, that rock is out of rock. I gotta find another rock.
Uh-oh.
There you go, there's a rock.
Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch.
Oh. He's really trying to get my club out. Wait, oh, I got it, but I didn't get it in the wall.
Do you still got... Did it still count it towards the objective?
No.
Oh,
Like, I did
shit.
everything except the wall, basically. I got it to flint, and it got... But I didn't get it in the wall, and that's what it wants. Oh, wow, it threw up. Now it's skinny again.
He's gross, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's kind of your early game punching bag. So he's just... He just kind of sucks. He's not meant to be a complicated monster. He's just meant to be kind of gross.
Aw. I didn't get it into the wall. I was closer that time, but it was not quite there. It's hard to get it close enough to the wall.
Yeah, usually the thing you try to do is, like, you try to fight them near it. Like, you try to get over there. And Stowe, thank you for the lurk. You try to get over near the wall, like, when you're fighting it. So when you get the opportunity to do it, it doesn't have to go very far. and that's what rotating them's for. So you jump on the side of the head, you rotate it once, and then you fire immediately. So then it'll go into wall guarantee because it's right next to it.
Great job.
Oh, I did it!
Awesome.
Always keep an eye out for ways to use your environment to
To be
your
fair, though,
advantage.
mostly everyone just finished World
Nice work.
for newer players,
That covers
especially if they
everything.
got a whole bundle.
Class dismissed.
It made sense because the clutch call mechanics would be there already, right? Oh man, voice the second time back in our day, the beginning punching bags were a bunch of Jackies and Raptors. Those Raptors can rot, okay? Those Raptors can go away. I don't like the Raptors.
It took a lot longer than we thought to do this quest. Oh,
It's
gosh.
okay, you're learning. You are perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's a bit more of a time-sensitive, complicated thing, and you're learning just fine. It's all good. I ain't even mad about it. I'm practicing Insect Glaive in the training area this whole time, so it's all gravy.
Ooh. Oh, there's reward.
There better be rewards. There was bloodshed.
Yeah, there was, and mostly mine.
Mostly mine. Everything ends. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Big difference in how I play. You're right, and since I've been playing it on 4U so much, seeing like a few of the other features they added between base game and Iceborne is kind of what I wanted to look at, since I'm going to be playing it a bit more in Wilds too. But like this descending thrust we got, and the bug goes through and hits him up, like that right there. That is awesome. That is an awesome gimmick. But it's also good to see that like the bread and butter combo, down, down, up, up, is still here. I want to go on so I can craft the armor. Odie's got some really cool armor. Also, Odie was like a really, really fun fight like the first few times I fought him, especially on Longsword. He was a really interactive fight. Like, he was kind of like a dance rather than just like a brawl. Like, you have to like move with him. You got to be a bit more aggressive. I admit, I would definitely use that gimmick since it's a good pair for transitioning from aerial to ground combat, right? And that's the thing too. Like, I didn't play Glaive so much over here because it felt so weird, but now it feels a bit better having had gone back to 4U and kind of getting like my my feet back under me for how Glaive works. I like being stationary. Odie doesn't like being stationary. I see why you don't like fighting Odie. Pogo? Nope. Okay, it's a really narrow target, so. Bounce. Drop. Okay.
There's this big
Stab.
gong-looking thing, and I wish I could interact with it.
you want to hit the bell?
I
Is
do.
that what you're
I
telling
want.
me?
I want a thing, and I want to just hit the gong and it make loud sounds.
All right. You got time to try to do your next quest?
I've got like 8 minutes till I normally end, so probably not.
All good. I can get swapped over to my game and we can do this some other time.
This was so fun, though. We definitely need to figure out another day to do it again.
All good. I don't mind teaching you the ropes. I had somebody teach me the ropes when I came back to the series, and I honor his memory by doing the same for others.
Aw, thank you.
No problem. Always glad to help a new hunter. If you get to play like off stream, let me know. I can always hop on and try to help you out and learn to show you anything else you want to learn.
Okay.
I would say try out the other weapons when you get to the training area. Like, just go fiddle around with them to see if something makes you go, ooh, ooh, when you use it.
That's true. So far, I like the bow, though. I like
The
being
bow's
able to
not
keep my
bad.
distance.
Right? The bow is just, once you get, like, more coatings and stuff, the bow gets, like, a nice layer of, like, hey, we're fighting this thing, it's weak to paralysis. It's like, oh, I have paralysis coating. I can bring that. Or it's weak to poison. I have poison coating. I can bring that. When I help you out, I'll probably be using this Insect Glaive since I want to try to get, like, a pseudo weapon run through with the lower content with it and kind of get a feel for it again.
So every, it depends on if I actually have time to play off stream. I don't always have a lot of time to play video games off stream.
I know that feel. It's all good. I know that feel.
But yeah, what I was planning to do is just go ahead and end a few minutes early and raid into you so that we can keep watching you, and I'll probably lurk. I might go check out Autumn's karaoke stuff if it's still going on.
That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna get swapped back over the 4U and play my old school Monster Hunter since I'm still working on guild quests and stuff for that.
Thank you so much, though, for showing me some ropes. This is pretty fun so far. I think if I was trying to do it by myself, it might have not been as fun.
It's really overwhelming if you've never played a Monster Hunter, which is perfectly understandable. I played the first one on PS2, which was really, really rough. The first game, Capcom didn't know what the hell they were doing, but I came back in the fourth game because some friends are like, "Oh, you played Monster Hunter. Do you want to come play the fourth one with us?" I'm like, only thinking of how the first game was. I'm like, that game's terrifying. What do you mean? But they taught me the ropes because I had lots of questions too. So yeah, I'm happy to help. It's an overwhelming bit, but you just take it a little bit at a time and you fiddle around. You cart, you learn, you go back in. It's all good.
Thank you.
No
Well,
problem, Amethyst.
we are going to come raid. And so I'll be ending my stream, guys. But let's go raid Garu.
I'm gonna get my game swapped over.